Okay. For what I remember from the last session that we did is that we went to fuck. I don't even know where we went to.
Went to the top right.
Top right, top right. What is it called? What is it called? What's it
I
called?
don't know.
Oh, Dolores Forest, right?
Just
Dolo-
Delore.
Dolor, my bad. Dolores
There you
Forest, right? We went
go.
there
Said
because
it
we
again.
meet. Sorry, we
It's
went
alright.
to get Ash main route, and
Yeah.
then we had an encounter with spiders. We
Yeah.
managed to survive
Hmm.
and took out all of them. And then we also found, well, I think I pretty much showed it to everybody, but I found a a painting of families that has the symbol of a 3 on it and a corner of a child's size, and I have it inside my bag of holding.
It's not a 3.
Oh, it's not a 3?
It's a symbol of an A.
Oh shit. Because I put a 3 on there. But yeah, my bad. Then I guess
Sure.
A, symbol of A, and mysterious dagger, magic dagger. We got, I don't know how many Ashrain roots we got.
I don't know. Maybe I wrote it
Do you
down.
guys know?
Okay.
I don't remember. I thought we just got one, but
I thought we had 2.
No, we had two. We
We have
had
2?
two because we're gonna give one to the we gave one to
Oh, okay.
the lady, and then kept one.
oh yeah, I remember that it took a while to cut them down or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like 2 hours.
Yeah.
I was looking in the video, it's 2 hours. I just didn't finish it to see how many we got. That, and then we went to Parabor, rested there, and me and Mister was like, I was helping her out, examining the body she decided to drag with us. That, and then kind of left it to her to, dump it out of the city.
Yeah, and I remember it was something. Oh yeah, fucking brute brought some gross shit and like threw it at me or
Oh,
something,
oh, that was my
and it was like
shovel.
nasty. Oh, that was your shovel. Yeah, I
Yeah,
was like, what
yeah.
the fuck, dude?
Asshole
I
didn't
had to
even clean
like
it.
wash
I forgot
myself.
about that.
Yeah,
Oh
I was
shit,
like
I
Thank,
forgot.
thanks for
all
reminding
dirty and shit.
me.
Yep.
What was it gross with?
What?
It was gross
It
with.
was like because it was clean. No, he okay. So he like threw the head somewhere, I think, and it got clogged in the toilet or something like that.
Ho ho!
And he was like pushing it down with the shovel.
I don't remember all of that. I have to watch the video.
Yeah, something like that.
I
Uh,
remember it was some like stupid shit like that too.
Yeah, it was like bottom line. The shovel was all gross, and he gave me like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Give him this.
yeah.
And then I used the shovel to dig the the ground to put the corpse in
So
Right.
that happened, and
there.
then
Yeah,
And then Vosh, you went out and did your thing.
yeah, that was that
I
was
remember
that
that.
too. Mm.
yeah, that's what I remember. I think we were getting ready to leave or we're going to sleep. I just don't remember which of the two. That's
I
all
don't
I
know.
can remember.
You remember what you get, Siavash, for your
I got something.
for
Wait, what?
having done your things?
He does things.
I don't. I don't remember what I got. No?
He gets
I
reward
think I
for
sent
doing
them to you
certain
on
things.
Discord, didn't I?
I got a buff or something probably. Let me see.
Hey, send
On
it.
your messages.
You said,
Yes.
"Oh,
You don't
I
have to
see
say
it."
it out
Yeah,
loud.
say it out
It's
loud. Say it
Yeah,
out
no, I
loud.
won't.
Just let us
I
know.
won't. But yeah, I see it now. Okay, I see it. Did I roll? I don't think I rolled.
I don't know. It's up to you, dude.
I didn't. Let's say I didn't.
They have their little thing. Like it doesn't add to your total pool. You see on your character sheet, there's a spot for them.
Let me. Where would that spot be? On the.
Under the current hit points, the temporary hit points.
Wait, what?
Do you have
I
your
have
character
hit.
sheet?
Yeah, I have it open.
Yeah, under your current hit points,
Well, give
there's
me
your
one second.
temporary hit points. So roll, and then stick those in there.
Well, I'm trying. What the hell is my hit point?
Oh no.
What? Right in the middle, dude.
Oh, that.
It's been a while,
Wait.
Daniel.
Yeah, no.
But it's like the first thing you see,
I
right?
see it.
Like the biggest
I
box
was looking
for
at
one
the.
thing.
I was looking at the wrong place. I was looking at this being attacked. So like,
All right, there you go.
Saw all these things and then it caught your attention.
oh, I
Broly.
didn't roll. I have to roll for.
Yeah, you have to roll. Yeah.
Yeah. Um. What? Oh, my chat is all the way.
Ooh.
Damn.
Broly.
There you go.
Just a
Are you
D8.
saying Broly?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good fucking
That's
movie though.
the.
I really liked it.
I haven't watched it.
Me,
It was really good.
meat eater.
Daniel was just hyping the shit out of this movie.
It was really good. Broly was. It was a good Broly. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Yes.
Did you watch it, Victor?
Yeah. I watched it yesterday.
Yesterday? Nice, dude.
Oh, you didn't watch it with Lester?
Huh? No, I went with like 6 coworkers.
Nice. Good on you guys.
We went to Buffalo Wild Wings and then we went to the movies.
Dang. And when's the last time we hung out, dude?
Alright, get fucked with us, I guess.
I mean, to be fair, only 3 of us like anime. Rosh doesn't like anime. Michael doesn't like anime.
Yeah, I don't mind anime, I just don't know
And then you guys don't like
Oh.
football.
What?
Ball.
Except you.
I watch football. I
No,
mean, if I
not
like
not
football,
soccer.
football.
I mean,
Oh,
American
no, football.
Yeah, he
American.
watches soccer.
I watch American football too, but like with my dad or something.
He even
Because I don't
calls it
have
football.
anyone to watch it with. What? Wait, what?
I said you
We're
even call
cutting
it
up.
football.
What do you mean I don't call it football?
You even call it that you do call it football.
Oh, I do call it football. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't have anyone to watch it with, so I don't.
I know. Victor's over here making
Talking shit when he doesn't even know us.
assumptions, dude.
Well, you guys never want to come over here.
You never invite.
See, another assumption right there, dude.
Oh,
know.
reference, you work Sunday, so I can't invite you.
Damn,
You
you don't even
can't
bring up
call
the
off.
idea. Be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll just call in sick. Totally. And just just to lie to you.
Anyways, we got off topic.
Yeah, we did.
Alright, so I'm gonna start.
All right, sure. I guess.
Yeah.
You guys wake
Whatever
up.
later.
Yeah, you guys wake up in the mansion. Walk out of your rooms, which don't even have doorknobs. They're literally just planks of plywood on hinges on the doors, so they just open in and out.
Right.
They look horrible, by the way. Just, you know that that plywood where it's not even like a piece of wood, it's like sawdust and like chunks that were like pushed together and glued together. So you have all the little shapes in there. It's that kind of plywood. You guys make your way out of your rooms. What are you doing? I don't know. Whatever. What do
I'm
you
assuming
guys
I took
wanna
a shower, so I'm not nasty.
do? Sure.
I get up and just go take a shower. Also, because we have to leave also soon.
Yeah. I guess I'll go grab something to eat.
All right. Who's cooking breakfast today?
Oh
That's how I
boy.
cook, huh?
Yep. I can cook, I guess. If I remember, I don't remember how you did
You want to cook?
Do we
Alright.
have
the
anything?
dice rolling thing.
Yeah,
I
go
mean,
ahead.
I'm just assuming how to do.
Roll.
Didn't we do
What do you roll?
survival?
I'm like debating, yeah, survival or performance.
Could we do either? One of the two.
Survival. I'll do survival.
I mean, you could do survival for how much food you can get, and then performance for how good you cook it.
But we don't.
Well,
Okay.
just roll survival.
alright.
We'll just see.
Pretty
There you
good.
go. 15. Get a pretty decent meal. Still pretty bare bones since you guys aren't exactly stocking the kitchen all the time, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it should improve as you guys. Well, it should improve over time as you guys have people coming in and they're gonna, be fed or whatever.
Right.
But for now, it's very bare bones breakfast. Like a basic sandwich, slices of ham, a little bit of cheese on the side, water. Regular, nice breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Alright. I guess just gonna be like, well, guys, everyone ready to go? Oh wait, I just remember. Look, wait, is Brood? Are
What?
you there?
Oh,
Are you sitting on the?
I don't know. uh, sure, let's end there.
Are you sitting on the table? Hey, Brood. You owe me 56 gold, by the way, from that you never gave me.
Oh, I do. Uh,
Yes.
Just hustling, man, aren't you?
Here, I'll give you a gutter right now.
All right. Thank you.
So what? I'm guessing we're gonna leave soon, right? Cause we had to get to the herbalist because he wanted it as soon as possible.
Yeah, I don't want the plants to go.
Yeah, that's
Wait, how much gold did I pay you?
56.
you good.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. We should probably keep going.
Yeah, head out. Do we want to just like ride on even through the night, just to get there faster?
I can't remember how long it took us last time to go.
It took us like 3 days, I'm guessing.
I mean, as long as we can, as long as we are able to go, then yeah.
I mean,
But I mean, at some point we need to take some rest.
what we could do is that instead of making it a 3-day trip, maybe like a day and a half, or probably. Like we go all the way, nonstop for maybe like a day or two. Take a rest somewhere around that time, and then just continue, running. I mean, keep going, not stop till we get there.
Sounds alright.
We'll be tired as shit, but we kind of need to get
Yeah, I
there
mean, once we
fast.
get there, we can just exactly. Once we get there, we can do all
Yeah.
the sleeping.
Yeah. Not to mention
As you
something.
say this, you look over at Brute, and he still has like these huge bags under his eyes, as he has 1 point of exhaustion still.
Like we might have to rest soon though. Again.
How come my current hit points is 21? You guys remember?
But you fell asleep, so we went asleep, so just put it back to normal.
No, he had 2 exhaustion points, and he went to sleep, so he has 1 now.
Oh, I thought you said hit points. My bad.
No,
he is.
No.
current hit points is 21. Is that
That
right?
goes up
What?
since he
That
went
should
to
be high.
sleep.
Yeah, it should be higher because mine's 26.
Yeah, I put mine's higher also.
So we're well rested and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
just,
you're-
you're
except
just
for you.
exhausted.
You get your health back and everything. You just have 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay, I'm back at 49.
There you go. So you have
Shit.
disadvantage on ability checks, but that's it. Everything else is okay.
So yeah, you guys done? I think we should just head out. Unless we have to do something. I don't think we do, but
I don't think so.
I
Unless you
just
wanna-
want
Unless you want to do something in the in that little cave thing where we got the eye.
no. We can save that for some other time.
We have the tiles, right?
Yeah, we have.
Yes, you guys have the time.
Okay.
Yeah, we could just do that some other time. Don't worry. I might want to come back to Perivore, but right now this is more urgent, so this could wait.
So where exactly are you guys going?
We're going back to Carville.
Is that where I fought the contender at?
What?
Is that where I had my boxing match?
I don't know. You never told us you had a boxing match, remember?
You only told me.
Oh,
So I don't even know.
Varian, is that where we had the, that boxing match?
You guys got in a fight?
No, not me and him, me and some other guy.
That explains why you got your ass beat.
Sure, why not?
Alright. Whatever, but yeah, that's where we're heading to, I guess. Let's go. Yeah?
Right. We just have to tell what's her face that we're leaving.
What's her face?
Do we?
Wait, what was that?
Or don't we? Because so she can start leasing the place.
Okay, I guess. Let's just make a quick drop, I guess.
All right.
Let's
As
go.
you guys are making your way,
I still don't know her name.
Victor, you think back on your childhood, and none of it comes to your head.
Oh yeah. So I'm reading, I was like, what is that?
That's funny. All right. So you guys are going to. Huh?
No.
We're going to the lawyer chick, gnome?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah. She...
Oh yeah, we increased our defenses too there, right?
You're what?
We increased like
We
the
hired another guard. That's
You
what
hired
he's
another
asking.
guard, yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
defenses.
Yes, the defensive. All right, you guys make your way up to the Parabor Solicitor. This is Yossa Hodwick, the little gnome. As you open the door, you hear the familiar ting ting directly above you. And she peeks out from the side of nearby paperwork. She says, "Oh, hi, it's you again.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm well.
So, I don't know if we have to notify you every single time we leave Parabor that we're not going to be here in the mansion or not. So, we're just letting you know that I guess we're ready to lease the mansion.
Right, okay. Sure, I can set that up. Do you know how long you'll be gone for?
I'm not quite sure, but I could give you... I guess the best guess I could give you would be maybe 1 to maybe 2 months.
2 months, okay. Well, that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
Hope you guys make it back safely.
Of course.
2 months, okay. And I'm renting out 6 of the 7 rooms, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right, yeah, I can set that up.
All right.
And you guys have paid for 3 months in advance
Mm-hmm.
for your workers. So, yeah, that seems okay.
All right then. So we'll be back around. Yeah, we'll be back around 2 months maybe.
Okay.
All
I
right.
wish you guys good luck.
All right. Thank you.
And I'll see you then.
All right. Have a good day. Goodbye.
Wait, did we need to give it an address?
I thought we did.
You did
Oh, we
before,
did?
yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
To forward all your mail and important stuff to the
Yeah.
Bent Dagger.
Right.
And we head out. I head out.
All right. You guys are again 4 people on 3 horses.
Wow, horse right.
No, I thought we had 2 horses. Or was it 3? Shit.
I
don't
was
know.
the third one.
You were
Oh
the third one?
yeah, 4 people on 2 horses. Which Brute cannot share. Basically, only Vimble could share, right?
Only I could share because I'm small.
Yeah, but there's
He's a
only
midget.
2 horses, so how are you guys gonna... I thought you guys had 3 horses.
I'm sorry.
I think we did.
Did we? It's been
Did
a
we?
while. It's been a while.
I thought.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, there. I don't even know.
No, we did have 3 horses.
I think we did. Yeah.
We had 2, and then we got another one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh,
And
okay.
then
Yeah.
I think Vimbo told Baron to become a horse to get there faster, so we can all have 1 horse each. And, Baron his own horse.
His own
Yeah.
horse.
Oh, I think why we made him become a horse because we needed to carry the dead body of the creature that we
Oh,
took from the forest.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the horse were all scared because of it. So
Yeah.
we used you
That's right.
to
Right.
transport it.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys have 3 horses. Vimble, who are you sharing with?
I guess I'll share with Vistra.
Okay.
Yep. That sounds right.
Puts it on the heavier side of what the horse can carry. We'll say you guys, even if you wanted to like go as fast as possible, you are still limited because 2 of you are sharing 1 horse.
God damn it, we need to get a horse, another horse.
So
We're on
like 2 of you are fine, yeah, but the 3rd horse is gonna be dragging behind, going as fast as he can.
it. Okay. Oh shit.
But if you go like at a normal pace, he can keep up. Just be like super tired at the end of any ride.
All right.
All right, so you guys are heading out.
Yeah. I just want to say to Vistra, like, if we pass, this is kind of, the horse is really tired, can't really support us, so I just want you not just buy another horse.
Yeah, sounds
So,
good.
like, Servant has a horse still, right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, we're just,
If they don't, I mean,
hopefully we can stop by there and buy a horse too. I don't know if we should rest up there too or not.
we'll see how tired we are, I guess.
All right, we'll just wait until then.
I'm tired.
Yeah, he's tired.
No, that's too bad. You gotta go.
It's much.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are going at the fast pace or the normal pace for?
Normal pace.
Normal pace on the horses.
Yeah. What is normal pace? It's like, for a horse.
Normal pace would take a day to get to Siobhan.
Okay. Ooh. And fast pace?
Fast pace maybe like 3/4 of a day.
Ooh. What do you guys think?
But if you guys go fast, you like in general, speed is like proportional to perception and stealth. So if you guys move slower, you might be more stealthier and like see things. But if you go faster, then you have a penalty to perception and stealth checks and stuff.
Oh,
If
okay.
you go normal, then just
Jesus. I guess fast pace.
I don't know.
Fast pace? You got it?
Fast, probably. I would say, yeah. I would say fast.
okay. And it's still, again, you're limited because the third
Yeah,
horse
because
is dragging two of you. Okay. Sure, you guys get on. Make your way as fast as possible, having to stop every once in a while and let your third horse rest up a bit. But still, you're making better pace. You guys pass by all the familiar little landmarks of the path. You see all the normal wildlife. You got your squirrels and birds flying around and stuff. It's a nice day today. And within, after, well, like 10-ish hours of fast riding, just peppered with little breaks here and there for your horse to recuperate. You guys make it to Chavant. Just before, I want to say an hour or two before the sunset.
Otis.
Is that your god or something?
No, that's the name that we had the tavern with.
Was it?
Wasn't it Otis?
I don't think
It
it's
was-
Otis. I think it's Vanny.
No, that's
In the first one. In the second one, it was Vanny. Wasn't it?
No, it's
Or is
Chavant.
it the other way around?
It's Chavant is the city we're in right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
that's
Vanny.
bad.
Vanny. Vanny Grass.
oh, that's the one Richard did.
Yeah.
Yep, you are correct.
Yeah. That's like So what do you guys think? Should we rest up here? 'Cause I want to look to get
Yeah,
another
I
horse.
think the horses are kind of tired too.
That too. Also, we need to get another horse. You know, just in case for the burden of the horse. Me and Vista are sharing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruni such trash.
Okay.
Alright,
You guys check in at the what was it? The Blind Unicorn. Ask for like 2 rooms, I guess, and I'll be back. I'm gonna look for a horse to buy.
Bring you guys. This is so much easier, being able to just bring all of you at once.
Hey, you can do it now.
Touchable. Yeah. All right. So who's going where?
I am looking for a farmer that will let me buy a horse.
Okay, yeah, you came. This is the town where you bought the horses before.
Yeah.
So you just remember the way. It'll take you 20 minutes to get to the very edge where this particular rancher lives, and find him easily enough. As you approach, he is baling hay, getting ready to take it to, you assume, one of his barns.
I just clear my throat. Like, kind of just go up to him and say, like, hey, you.
He turns around with a bit of a stretch. Goes, hey, you.
How's it going, you?
That's all right. You.
You? Yeah, you. So, do you happen to have a horse that I could probably buy off of you?
I do.
Do you now? How much are you willing to sell it, you?
At this point, he takes another closer look at you. And he goes,
I'm smiling at him this whole time also.
no, wait, were you there when they bought horses the first time?
I never was there.
You were not, right?
No.
And he goes, well, selection's a bit slim. I had another group not too long ago coming by a few off of me.
Oh. Damn. Well, it seems like my choices are limited now, but it's alright. I just need a horse, to get from destination to destination as quickly as possible.
Quickly, you say. He
Yeah.
gives you like another look. Will you be looking for a full-grown horse or more like a pony?
I mean, a pony would be of my size for me to climb. You are right about that. But wouldn't I be limited on my speed with a pony?
It would. That's why I asked the question.
Um, you know what? I would like how much would a pony run me by?
Pony probably get you about a 100-ish gold. Saddle and everything included.
Okay. You know what? I feel intimidated
Horse?
I feel intimidated about the horse anyways. It's like 3 times my size, you know? So
Maybe a bit more than 3.
yeah, probably. So yeah, I'll take the pony.
Pony it is.
Perfect. Yeah.
Just give me a
Perfect.
minute.
Yeah.
And he walks back to one of his ranges, pulls aside, brings to you. This pony is pretty good size for you. It's chestnut colored, the black, what do you call it, mane.
So
How's this one?
Okay, I'll be back in the.
yeah, I'll take it. Just how much is it again?
100?
100. Okay. Give me a minute. I start going in my pouch, taking out 100 gold,
Okay.
and I give it to him.
All right. Here you go. Any saddles are up for you.
All right. Dang.
Should be pretty easy for you to get on and off of the horse. And as he sees you like getting on top of it, he gives her a nice little pat on her head. And looks up at you and says, "You take care of Fiona here."
Fiona.
Fiona.
All right, I will. Okay, Fiona. We're not riding today. We're resting. I don't get on her. Like, I get on her just, to see how it feels.
Right, sure.
Yeah.
It's
and then-
pretty natural.
Yeah, and then I
Not
just
too difficult.
get off because I'm going to walk her, towards the tavern. And I thought, like,
Okay.
thank you. Have a good day, sir.
You too. Goes back to doing his work.
And I start walking with my pony to the tavern.
All right.
I feel proud.
Who was going to the blind unicorn?
That's where our
Tavern?
wait, no, the inn, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, the
tavern.
blind unicorn is the inn and tavern.
Are we staying or?
I don't know. It's up to you guys.
Yeah, we are.
You guys could talk it out.
I think Vosh is busy.
Oh,
Yeah, Vosh
Right.
isn't here.
I can't.
So me and
Whatever you
Baron
guys
could go
want.
then.
It's up to you guys.
Me and Baron.
You guys, as you're walking in, Siavash just stops and stands, staring essentially at the wall next to the door. Where are you guys going?
She's having a moment. We're going to check in for hotels.
Okay, you guys walk in. At this time of night, it's a little bit busy. There's still a few open spaces if you wanted to sit and have a table. But you see Vanny at the bar is tending and serving a drink as you guys enter. Looks over at you guys, gives you a nod.
Hey, Van.
You guys approach up to the bar and he asks, how are you guys doing? Where's your friends? The other friend?
What friend?
The little one and the
Oh, the little annoying shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had a tattoo between us.
He went to go buy a horse or something. Farmer.
a horse.
Yeah.
Horses, I don't like horses myself, personally. You know, they're dangerous enough to the big folk.
That's just because I don't know.
Just
It's
saying,
okay.
if I was given the option, I'd rather ride in the carriage. You know what I mean?
I guess so, but we don't have a carrier, so he wanted to buy his own horse, and we basically
Fair enough.
we're gonna stay here for how long, Baron?
Probably until the morning, but I want to talk it over with everyone just to be sure.
All right, some drinks to tide you over while you wait.
Just give me a chair. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, sit wherever you'd like.
We'll get a table for 4 over here.
Okay. So just some ales to get you started.
I'll drink water.
Water, okay. It looks towards you, Varian.
I'll take a nail.
I'm back.
Not the way I would have expected that.
What happened? You get your pony?
These guys went into the bar, and Vistra stopped, like dead still, right at the door, staring at the wall for a second.
That's okay. She
Just
was
having
just
flashbacks.
communicating. No, she was just communicating with the her
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Whistler
Um,
spirit.
And speaking of her thing, she's gonna, since she's already outside,
Yeah.
she's gonna walk to the gates and do her thing.
This town actually
Doesn't have a
doesn't
gate.
have like the walls around like you would normally find. Excuse me,
So-
but there are a few like posts marking out what seems to be the general like perimeter of the town itself.
I guess I'll just she just walked next to the road that they come in
Yeah.
and just find one of those posts, Yes.
Okay, easily enough. You place your hand over one of the nearby posts just naturally, and as you move your hand away, the mark appears.
There you go.
There you go.
Alright. Then I head back to the tavern.
All right. You head back, and you find Barian and Brute sitting, drinking water and ale. Not in the order that you would expect.
Of course.
And you see Vanny at the bar. Looks up, gives you a nod.
Yeah. Not bad.
Okay.
Yeah. And I go sit next to the Brute and Baron.
Sure.
Looking at him. Hey guys, how's it going?
Okay, good. Everything all right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of scared. He just stopped at the door.
That tends to happen. Don't worry. You see me like that, you can just fine.
So, how long you think we're gonna stay in this town restaurant?
I'll just stay the night, get some rest, and then we can hit.
So we gotta wait for him to come back.
Yeah, I don't know. He went to the stable. See. I guess I'll order some food while I'm waiting.
Okay.
It's like
You
two
go up.
silver or something.
Sure, you go up to the bar. Well, would you like an ale as well?
Sure.
Just food?
No food and ale. Fine.
Dude, I totally like. I didn't
I don't
realize
remember.
all of the stuff that I had prepared before. Yeah, and now I'm like getting back into it. Like, oh yeah, I need this and I need that and I need this.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, so you go up a meal and ale.
Yeah.
Okay, as you order, he asks you real quick if you guys are all gonna be like as a group,
Yes.
pay individually, or
Well, didn't they already order ale and?
yeah,
Uh,
but he didn't ask. He just
I'll
he
pay
seems
individually.
to be more inclined to speak to you
Yeah. Um. Yeah, individually is fine because I don't know what they want to do.
individually. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll set up different tabs then.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right, he gets you. Uh, he lets you know that he'll bring you the food when it's
Okay.
ready, but he pours you out your glass of ale
Right. Right. Yeah.
right away.
Thank you, Benny.
There you go. You go and sit back down.
I go and sit back down now. Wait, did I have to pay him before later? I guess.
Yeah, he said he'd start a
Yeah.
tab for you.
Yeah.
All right. At this point, as you're walking back, you see Vimble enter into the tavern.
Hey, Mimo.
Hey,
Did you get a horse?
yeah, I got a
Oh,
horse.
good. Good. Very good.
I named her Fiona.
Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna have a great bond, me and her.
I believe you. Now we all have horses. We can all name our horses. Oh, that's a very good idea.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna love my horse.
No. Yeah, I'm
Well,
sure.
I personally love my horse. I haven't even gone on an
No.
adventure with her yet, though.
Yeah, we will. It's all good.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fuck it. What are we? We're just gonna.
I'll just order some food for myself. You guys are good?
Oh, I mean, we're gonna stay here for the night. Just,
Yeah.
just get comfortable. DM, whatever. Don't get shit faced though.
No, not tonight. Too tired. Probably.
Yeah, we have a long road to go. Fuck. Where's Vanny?
Do you see Benny's or something?
Vanny.
Yeah, you see him. He's at the bar,
I get up and
pouring
go.
drinks for anybody that wants them.
I get up and go up to him.
Sure.
Oh,
Gives
man.
you a nod as you approach.
Oh, no. Like, hey, Ben. How's it going?
Pretty well. Yourself?
Yeah, it's going all right. Bought myself a pony. Fuck.
Pony. That makes more sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I wasn't gonna buy a fucking horse. Shit, those things are tall as shit.
Yeah, I don't particularly like the beasts myself.
Yeah, I mean, they could be intimidating sometimes. Like I
That is
remember,
definitely
I remember a couple weeks ago we got attacked by some wolves. This the horse that we were kind of guiding back to town here.
Hmm.
Right? It helped us take on the horses, even kill one itself. Free,
Yeah, they hit harder than you think, you know?
yeah. Yeah. So, by the way, how's the? I started talking him into in halfling. So
Okay.
how's the information coming?
Information.
Yeah, in Thieves Camp. Tell him.
Right. Thieves can't. He's still pretty slow to pick up on what you mean when you speak Thieves can't. But before long, he uh, kind of slowly and in like almost like a broken kind of English.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't exactly mean what he's trying to say. You get the sense,
Yeah.
but he's kind of close enough where you can piece together his meaning. That not much had happened, but like a week ago, somebody had broken into a little shop, the indispensable cupboard. But all that was missing was like some food and a tent and just normal things, you know.
Hmm. All right. I'll take out a gold and give him that. I'll like so. This is for the ale and for the tips.
Thank you. This is very generous.
Aye. All right. Thank you. I'm gonna head back to the group over there. See you
All
around.
right. You head back.
Yeah, head back. Hey guys. So we're gonna stay for the night because big guy over here is exhausted.
Yep.
You can see the bags under him. His eyes.
Yeah, so I'm not drinking any ale. I'm only drinking water.
It's alright. It's alright. Do what you gotta do. Got my horse, by the way. Call her Fiona.
I think you mentioned that.
Well, it's not told me, not everyone else.
It's a very exciting moment for me.
Okay.
So I guess we're naming our horses now.
Yeah, we have all our own horses. So I don't know if you guys are okay with this, but I thought that we should all probably, like when we wake up, just kind of like as fast as we can, try to get all the way to fucking Carville as soon as possible. Basically, ride through the night if we could.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, so because the herbalist, he said he needed this as quickly as possible. So,
Yeah.
thinking, dude, put a little extra effort, going in right into the night also. So, you guys cool with that?
Yeah.
You guys cool with that, or you guys just want to, like certain amount of hours and then take a break and then do the whole running thing again?
I'm okay with going all night. Yes.
Just remember, I'm not part of this whole deal. I wasn't there when you guys did all that.
I remember we weren't gonna pay you for one job, and that was the job where we had to fight off the wolves. That's the one you didn't join us on. This job we are paying you for.
Uh,
Yeah, don't get confused. You're getting paid. That's why I'm bringing up the plan that we should probably travel through the night just to get there faster.
I don't know. I'm pretty exhausted.
You're exhausted right now. Don't worry. The next morning you'll be top shape.
Yeah.
Uh,
Once you, because we're going to sleep, so once you wake up, you'll be fine.
how long does the talking point last? Then?
Until you long rest.
Oh, okay. So, I don't know. What do you say, Listra?
Jeez.
I'm okay either way.
She's.
Overnight. Wait. Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you. It's just you're a little quiet, kind of like
Okay.
you're far away.
Better? Okay, yeah, I just had to... yeah. Yeah, I think I'm okay with just going over all night, I guess.
All right, all night.
Try to get the
Yeah,
faster.
we can just rest over there.
All right, all night. All right, drink up, eat up, get some sleep.
All right, you guys rest. Wake up in the morning, Victor. Your exhaustion has melted away overnight.
Ah!
Oh shit!
With a very loud roar, you guys wake up. Almost like a rooster crowing in the morning. Brute lets you guys know that it's time to get up and go.
Mm,
I'm like, fuck.
I'm already downstairs. Nah,
it's all hyped, dude.
I'm barely getting my clothes on.
so I guess I go down first.
Okay. Yeah,
I get a little breakfast before I go.
sounds good.
I go to the bar and ask, can I get some bacon and sunny side up eggs?
Coming right up.
Thank you. How much is that?
He kind of goes over behind the bar, rifles a few papers, comes back with like a little slip. Looks at you and says, "Well, for last night, the stay, and this morning's breakfast should be what, like 7 silver."
Okay, add an ale with that breakfast.
8 silver.
That's fine.
All right. You pay up. As you're paying, I assume everybody else comes down.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing, get some food.
Yeah, same here.
And also ask Vanny how much I owe him from last night.
All right. Victor had the water yesterday, so everybody ate, right?
I think so.
Last night? No, I only had the ale.
I only had the ale.
I gotta have water.
Well,
I
like
don't want to eat.
you should have eaten. All right, you guys wake up starving,
Yeah, I ate, so.
just extremely
ate.
hungry. Yeah, except Vistra, he's fine. So for you guys who didn't eat, it would be 5 silver,
5 silver.
or well, 6 if you're eating this morning, 7 if you're having an ale also.
Oh, so I already paid up, so I need to pay again.
No, you're good.
Okay.
You got your whole thing.
I
Okay,
had
good.
the ale last night, so I just pay the 5 or do I pay 6?
Just the ale. Well, with the stay, and if you're having breakfast and another ale in the morning,
No,
Then
no
be
ale in the
6.
morning.
then 5.
5.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have the breakfast without ale.
Same here. Breakfast
Okay.
with no ale.
Vosh 8. So
Eight.
for you, it'd be 7, 6, 6. Fuck, dude, I didn't come here to do like
6? Alright.
fucking
Just
lunch
throw it.
math. Like if this was combat, like sure, whatever. But
You gotta do something. We're probably not gonna have combat since we're
is the
running through it
difference
now.
like 1 or 2 silver?
Yeah,
It's fuck it. Vimble, you got 5. It's 5 silver for you. I don't wanna
Okay.
take- You
that's
assholes.
funny.
That's not including. Never mind. Never mind. I don't want to say
subtracted
anything.
5.
I don't want to say it.
Just give it like 5, we're like whatever.
Vanny's like looking at all of his receipts and he's like, fuck, you guys, each one is different. He's going back and forth.
All right.
There you go. Busy day?
Busy day. Finish it. Just.
Is there a store nearby?
Where do you want to
Yeah,
go
you
to
could
store?
head to a Lel's shop.
Actually, is there any store nearby?
He says again, you could go to a Lel's shop.
Okay. I'll tell you. I'll be right back, guys.
Make it fast.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go get some snacks for the row.
Some more chocolate.
I go to the shop or wherever I'm supposed to go.
Alright, yeah, you go out and you're like wander for a little bit, trying to remember where it was from the last time you visited. But it's a pretty small, little town, so you make it for not too long, like 15 minutes. When normally, the trip is like 10 together. So you didn't waste too much time. But you enter and you see Elo's familiar face standing behind the counter. She greets you as you come in. Hello,
Hey, how you doing?
doing well. It's been a while since I've seen you here.
Yeah, the life of the adventures. Anyways, I don't got that much time. I need snacks.
Oh, okay. Sure. I've got a few little rations here. I got some more chocolate in if you guys are interested.
Sure, give me like 4 chocolates, 4 rations, and you sell any like beef sticks?
Beef sticks? Yeah, sure.
I'll take all that.
All of that. Okay. 1 second. She goes, and as she goes to like pick things up, like a lot of the stuff is around inside of the store. But as you're like looking at her, you hear other noise coming from the back behind the counter, like into a little storage room or whatever. Hang on, what was it? How much chocolate?
4 chocolates, 4 rations, and 4 stick beefies. Like
Do you say
stick beefies.
do you say feces or stick?
Beefy. Beef.
With
You
jerky?
mean- yeah, I was gonna say
Jerky.
that.
Yeah, that. Slim Jim.
All right. Rations do include though like a protein and like a starch. Usually it's like bread and like a various meats. But you also want jerky on the side, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So she comes back. All right. The chocolate is 5 copper, so that comes out to 2 silver for the 4 pieces. The rations are 5 silver each. So it comes out to 2 gold for the 4 rations. The jerky is another 2 copper. And you wanted how many? 4?
Yes.
4, 4, 4? Okay. That comes out to 8 copper. So it's 2 gold, 2 silver, 8 copper.
To go. Okay. I'm gonna give you 3 gold.
Okay, well, thank you very much. I appreciate your business. And you hear another, like, loud crash from the back. And you hear a familiar voice scream out, like, fuck! And she just, like, sighs and then says, is that all? Would you like anything else?
Who was that who's just yelled?
Do you know Monty? The
Ooh.
Yeah. I gotta go.
okay, bye.
Bye.
She like waves and you pick up all the stuff. Just run out of the store with all of your hands full with all this stuff.
I'm gonna get to the bar.
Okay.
Hi guys, I'm back.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're pretty fast actually.
Yeah, I saw Ghost from the past.
Ghosts from the past. We haven't seen any ghosts lately. I mean, at all. So let's leave.
Yeah, let's leave before that guy comes around. Come on,
Who?
don't worry about it.
Monty.
Oh what? What? I thought he was in Siobhan, wasn't he? I mean not
Hey,
Siobhan.
man.
God damn it! I keep confusing the names now. It's not Siobhan. I meant to say Carville. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess maybe just trading came here too.
Oh, whatever. Either way, we have to get going. Let's just go.
Yeah.
It's not important right now. Let's go.
Wait,
So
Do I see your horsey? Your
so
pony?
like
As-
here's
As
my
you guys are
horse.
walking out.
So here's my horse. Her name is Fiona.
You do know that's a pony.
This is a horse. Her name is
Pony.
Fiona. Do not offend the horse. Her
Hey,
name
it
is
doesn't
Fiona.
matter. It's funny, right? As long as it moves fast.
See this
Her-
behind
her
this
name
is
is
the
Fiona.
horse.
I'm not even looking at you. You're like, ain't she adorable? Look at her. Look at her hooves. Damn.
Oh god.
I'm not even.
Could that thing keep up with our horse? A real
Like,
horse.
I get on all proud and everything. So like, let's go, guys.
Her Fiona kind of like feeding off of your excitement. Also seems like energetic and like she's ready to go.
Let's go. Like, Fiona, we're gonna have a long road ahead of us. I'll feed
She
you.
just
I guess
takes
we got a better
I just
start
take off?
naming our horses.
Yeah, Fiona goes. And you have to like pull up the reins and kind of try to lead her where you want her to go.
Yeah. I'm like, ooh, not that way.
Alright.
I get on my horse. I'll be like, let's go, Topo.
Wait, what? Just on the fly, you just name them.
Just named it. You guys see Victor get up onto his horse and take off.
Yeah. Okay, so is my horse a male or female?
Do you
Look
want to
underneath.
check?
What?
Look underneath the hood.
Well, I mean, sure, but I mean, let's say I look and then is it male or female?
You like bend over a quick bit.
I don't even bend over.
no,
I'm kind
no.
of short. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. You are shook. It's male, very male.
Very male. All right. Let's find a good name for him.
Because you guys have two chestnut horses, and Victor's is the black horse, right?
Yeah.
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 Topo.
So that means mine is male too.
You don't know.
Do you
Did
want
you
to check?
Just check.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
All right, you bend over. Yours is also male.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
You had a feeling.
Let's see. All right, I'll think about a name on the way. Fine.
Okay. Brute, you were trying to catch up to Vimble and Fiona.
Come on, Topo.
All right, you kind of putting the speed on in the middle of this town as you guys are heading out. Like actually pretty close to the middle of town where the blind unicorn is. You catch up fairly quickly to Vimble and Fiona, and she is still just like excited to go and be going around somewhere. And Vimble is like pulling the reins, getting her under control, figuring out how to ride by himself.
You're like, yeah, yeah. As we're going, I don't even pay attention to Brute.
He comes up alongside you, and Bruden, as you get next to him, you kind of slow your horse down so that you guys are going at the same pace.
Okay. Yeah.
you're gonna speed up again?
Nah.
Is that what the yaw was? Oh, okay.
I just mock Vimble.
Okay. Well, you yaw, and then your horse speeds up again.
Oh gosh.
As he's speeding off, the other two of you guys catch up to him.
I'm just enjoying the fact that I have my own horse.
It's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you guys are heading off to.
Don't even refer as a pony.
You guys are heading off to Carverville.
Yes.
All right. This one Again, at what speed are you guys going?
Fast.
I was trying to go. I mean,
Or
yeah.
should we normal?
Well, we can go normal so we can go longer, you know? If we go fast, we can rest again.
Okay, so normal then?
It's a normal speed, yeah.
Alright, since my horse is a bit slower than everybody else's.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you actually, do you want to see Fiona?
Yes, I do.
Here you go. This is Fiona, little
Hey,
pony.
My Little Pony.
And hang on. This is the regular pony, the regular horse.
Oh, whoa. Where's Topo? There's
There you
Topo.
Or-
So these are you guys.
do you just shrink the
Yeah,
image?
yeah.
It just looks fat.
Yeah. That's fun.
Ponies, yeah, you know, they're a little bit stout, right?
Yeah.
There you go. So it's Fiona riding next to all of you guys. She actually, I gave her different. She has, you know, pony stats actually.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
not just a shrink. But,
Oh.
you know,
I didn't even know there was pony stats. But
yeah,
okay.
it's different because she's
There's
slower.
stats for
right?
everything.
Yeah.
There's stats for. I'm so prepared. I made a pony.
Okay. You wanted me to get a pony, didn't you?
You do what you want to do, man. It doesn't matter.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Joey. Joey is the name.
Joey.
Joey.
From Friends?
I mean, we're from France. Joey is Joey, you know?
Oh.
All right. You guys taking off at a normal pace. Still fairly quick for Fiona. She's like, for her, this is kind of like a pretty fast pace. Where the other horses are kind of like just, you know, going as normal. Not at a full gallop all the time, but like kind of like a healthy trot.
Mm.
And Fiona's just underneath. Thankfully, she doesn't have, you know, all the same amount of weight to carry that they do, or else she'd have no chance.
Yeah.
But it's difficult. She's pushing and she's keeping pace.
I keep patting her every once in a while. Like, don't worry, you're doing good, girl.
All right, yeah, you guys keep going. After about a day's ride, are you guys are resting in between? You're taking the normal nights and stuff.
Are we?
I guess we could slow down a bit and just talk
Yeah,
it
we can
over.
slow down. Maybe like short rest or something. No, I don't think you're gonna like sleep or anything.
We're just gonna short rest it?
Wait, I mean, if the horses can't move anymore, then you're...
Oh, okay. I mean, for they could rest up too, I guess.
It's up to you guys. Short rest, long rest.
And
a
short
short
rest.
rest.
Short rest, okay. Everybody takes a point of exhaustion.
All right,
Oh fuck!
And-
that's fine, dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh,
So for this day, you guys disadvantage on ability checks.
Okay.
um, do I just remember that I have a point of exhaustion? Or
I don't think I was
Um,
trying to see if you can write it down.
yeah,
There's not a spot for it on the thing.
nah, I don't see it. Class resources, other resources. No, I'll just remember I have a point. I'll just mark it down on the.
There is not. Well,
I
you
just-
guys have the other resources, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
And then, see, Vistra, I put you 1 point of exhaustion
All right.
under your resources. I think that's where we'll just put them.
Under
So Victor,
resources.
next to where you have your rage and your breath weapon, I'm gonna put exhaustion, and that's how you're gonna keep track. All right?
Okay.
See it?
Oh yeah.
Thimble, you got it. You put your other resources.
Yeah, I put it on my other resources on total, I guess. I just put it on top of
There you
there.
go. Sure. As long as you
Wait, where did you put mine, Daniel?
know where it's at. other resources on the right.
On the
For
character sheet?
you, yeah, on the front page,
Okay.
on the right of your attacks, on the right of your weapon attacks.
Okay. Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, yeah, exhaustion. Nice.
There you go.
God.
Um, for you two, I kind of put it in a big box so you can see it, but
Yeah,
either way, as long as you can.
that's fine. It's a good place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Also, the horses and ponies have 1 point of exhaustion.
Oh,
So you guys continue throughout the night into the next day. And actually, as it is night, probably around like 3 or 4 a.m., you guys run into a familiar voice as you're making your way past, who screams out like, "Hey, stop!
uh,
I protect this land from all the idiots that would make their way." And as you guys are getting closer and closer on the horses, you see the familiar scarecrow standing on the side. Not standing, but posted up on the side.
Oh, like, hey.
And as you guys approach, and you seem to recognize him, you get that inkling of recognition from him, and he instantly like stiffens up and doesn't move and doesn't say anything.
We're not gonna do anything to you. Just
Hey, Scarecrow.
As you say that, Brute, he kind of like starts shaking a little bit.
hey, no one's gonna pull you out of the ground. Don't.
I wouldn't be sure, Whisper.
I'm pretty sure.
just let him.
You hear from like where he is. Please don't, as he's trying very hard to still like not move his mouth and still get the words out.
Don't do it, man. I mean, just let him be.
Yeah, man. We don't have time anyway. Might as well just keep going.
Yeah, just no. Just let it be.
Hey, if you wanna, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah, no means no.
Exactly. His
Alright.
body wants to decide, you know. Just-
Yeah. So you don't mind if we stay here for like about an hour or so?
Do you?
No, that's fine.
All right.
So you'll be our watch?
Yes.
That's the answer I want to hear.
Okay.
So what's up, Scarecrow? What you been up to?
Nothing. Riddles.
Have you seen anybody pass by?
Yeah, loads of people pass by,
Had you ever stop to talk to you?
You did. The first time I saw you. You
Yeah.
stayed here.
Yeah.
But everybody else went,
So they just like, ignore you every single time.
Oh, do other people
Yeah, other
do with
people.
me? No, not usually. They, a lot of them do ignore me. But sometimes, people will solve my riddles, and sometimes they ask me riddles. And
Any new riddles?
like say you goes, do you want a riddle?
Sure, I'm in a good mood today.
Okay. Uh, he like kind of fumbles and he seems like thinking. You see his eyes like move left and right, and he goes, "Oh, okay. What 5-letter word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters?
Wait, say again?
What 5-letter word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters?
5-letter word becomes shorter when you have two.
Whisper, you're the smart one.
I'm trying to think.
I.
What?
When you have two.
Just I. Wait, oh no, you said 5-letter word. I'm an idiot.
He kinda like
I see where you're going with that, but
I'm such an idiot. I was just thinking of the letter itself.
Scarecrow?
Bro, you're supposed to answer the question.
he
He
like
gave you the
looks at
ready.
you, and then actually roll intimidation.
Oh, me?
Are you
Yeah.
asking him, or are you saying like Scarecrow is the answer?
No, I'm telling him the Scarecrow's the answer.
okay,
Okay.
yeah. So it's not like scarecrow like that, but more than.
He looks at you and goes, no.
Darn.
At,
Okay, let me
at
guess again.
2, it becomes shorter. Why? How does that make any sense? Yeah. Do you even know the answer? Last time you didn't even know. So not Daniel. I'm talking
Yes,
to the
I know the
scarecrow.
answer.
I'm talking to the scarecrow, not
It's
Daniel.
it's kind of an easy riddle.
Um,
Hmm.
I've never really been good with riddles.
yeah, I haven't either.
Uh, can you give us another hint?
Um, no, it's kind of easy. Just think about it, right? Two extra letters becomes shorter. You know, it's a it's a riddle.
Oh, wait. I'm sure. Five letter.
Wait, say it again.
Oh,
At this point, he's like now seeming more comfortable as everybody
wait, it's
seems to be interested in his riddles. He goes, okay, this is the
wait. Is that 5 letters?
yeah 5 letter word
No, I'm thinking this is
that
what I have
becomes
in my head.
shorter
Is no,
when you add 2 letters.
yeah, that's 5 letters. Short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he like cheers up and he has a big smile and points at, yeah,
There we go.
short. See? Because it's short, and then you add 2 letters, and then it's shorter.
Oh, Jesus.
That was
That's
a good one, huh?
That's a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah.
So that's like an hour, right? You guys,
Wait, we took an hour just to solve this riddle.
I'm trying to wrist out.
no, you did not take an hour trying to solve the riddle.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's like, so good hour, guys. See you next time.
Yep.
Why are we spending the night here?
No, we're not.
Oh, we're just resting, right?
Yeah, just resting. We're gonna write.
So scarecrows, anything suspicious come by?
Us.
Well, yeah, you know, usually it's the same kind of people, and you know, this is the horses, and they have their stuff, and they like, I don't know, you know, they go back and forth. Um, um, I did hear some rustling one day, but I couldn't like investigate it, you know, because
You're
I'm
stuck
here.
there.
But, I didn't see anyone.
Right, right.
This is like the only weird thing that happened.
Yeah, I think I know something about that. Little bit, not too much.
I'm gonna try to talk to a wizard, see if he can make a potion for you to walk around.
A
To make you a
walking
tree.
scarecrow.
Okay.
I mean, you must be bored here, right?
A bit sometimes, but that's why I have the riddles, you know, to pass the time and talk to people and stuff.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Alright.
As they're talking and everything, I'm just gonna start taking out my rations and start eating it.
Okay.
You have rations?
Yeah, I have two.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had it for a while.
Do I
Just
have
never
a
actually ate them.
Let's see.
I
Start feeding.
I have to give you guys.
Oh, those are the ones you stole from Monty, right?
Yeah.
Why do I have a dark mushroom? What the hell is a dark mushroom?
That is the one that you guys couldn't tell what it was.
Um,
You also picked it up in the Delore Forest,
okay.
if I remember right.
Well,
Oh, I
we
have
had
this
the
good.
we
I
had the
remember. I have
video.
this berries that like very fulfilling berries I picked up from something.
Don't worry, you can
Oh,
just look up the videos.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can eat one of those
that
berries.
was after you guys left.
I got some snacks. You guys want?
I'll eat a berry.
Oh, you
It's
do?
fine.
I got chocolate.
Okay, you pop a berry and
Yeah.
it's
This
a
is
little
a
bit
yeah
squishy, kind of
yeah
like it's been sitting out
yeah.
and it's not necessarily good anymore.
Well, this is the
Um,
berry. That was a special berry that we picked up from some.
it
Wait,
was, yeah.
Yeah.
what's the thing
And
you got hide of?
as you munch down on it, you
Mhm.
don't seem to get any kind of like beneficial effects from
Damn.
the
That
berry
didn't fill
itself.
me up at all.
It doesn't seem to have, no.
Oh fuck it. Just eat all of them, I guess. Huh?
How
Just do
many
that.
did you have? I
I
thought
had three. I had
you had
three.
three. You
Yeah.
eat three berries, it's like almost nothing.
Um.
Um,
Yeah. That was that.
What was the thing you ate that made you get high?
Oh, that was the
Actually,
root.
Baron, you have berries too, right?
No, I ate mine.
You ate yours on the day?
I think so.
Okay, if you ate it on the day, do you
Yeah, I
remember what it
remember he
did?
did eat it.
Hang on.
I don't remember.
I'm trying to think. Baron, make an intelligence check. Or do a nature check. Do a nature check.
Nature?
Yeah. Alright. 9. You looking at like Vistra eating them and then kind of looking a little bit disappointed. It kind of clicks in your head that those were the special berries. And you don't necessarily know like entirely how they work, but you do know that they stop working after like some amount of time.
Okay.
There you go. What were you saying, Victor?
Uh,
Yeah, snacks.
yeah, snacks.
Oh yeah, you had snacks, right?
I told everyone they want snacks.
I'm like, sure.
What do you want?
What'd you have?
I got chocolate. You already had a ration, so I don't think for another ration.
No, I mean, I was gonna feed this. I was gonna share this with me and
Well,
my horse.
I will take some whatever you have. Whatever you don't want, I'll take it.
Well, I got one for each. You
Oh,
want
okay.
you want your whole one of all?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, so I give everyone one chocolate, one ration, and one jerky.
One
Thank you.
ration, one chocolate, and one jerky.
So I'm gonna eat the jerky right now. We'll have the ranch.
So I'm eating my jerky, but the same jerky I'm eating. I mean jerky. I mean, I'm ration. I'm eating. I'm sharing it with the horse.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm back down to 2, and then you gave us a jerky.
And jerky, chocolate, and a
Chocolate.
ration.
Where do you write the items you have?
Um,
On the bottom.
Bottom,
middle
bottom.
column.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's like jerky on this fucking thing, but
Just-
Whatever.
I just don't want to
Some
forget.
I just I
have,
just write it down.
just do a little. You see the little plus button?
yeah.
You can just press the plus
Yeah, and
and then
then
add
type it.
the quantity and type in what you've got.
Mhm.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Are you sure? I'm like looking at your thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm.
All right, dude. All right, so you guys are resting. You said long rest or short rest?
Short rest.
Short rest. Okay.
Is it
Yes.
an hour or is it a 30-minute?
Short rest is an hour.
Okay.
So you guys rest. Fucking Vimble. I couldn't remember your name. Vimble, you're sharing your rations with Fiona.
Yeah.
Everybody else, their horses tied up, just start to like munch on like the grass underneath wherever they can reach.
You did good, Fiona. But we're gonna do this again.
They do seem tired and like they're at least initially Fiona was like panting a lot. You see the chest going in and out.
I keep like patting her,
Yeah,
make sure like let her know that we're gonna do this again.
she doesn't understand you.
Just whatever.
Like, yeah, but you're speaking and you're kind of talking like a baby, I guess. Like to a baby.
Hmm.
Alright, and then, yeah, she's there. She kind of starts to, like, fall asleep every once in a while. She's like, as you're feeding her, you'll put, like, the food up to her mouth. And she won't move. Stuff like that. But then your hour's up. And you guys get ready to go again?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Continuing on your journey.
All right. So long, Scarecrow.
Before I go, I tell Scarecrow. Next time we come by, have like 2 riddles for us.
Okay. Okay.
Don't worry, you don't be scared of me. I'm not gonna hurt you.
All right. When are you coming back?
I don't know. Hopefully soon. Hopefully someone else doesn't pull you out.
Yeah, hopefully. He
Uh,
like looks nervous again now that you mentioned it.
Come on, Tuppo. Yeah.
All right, you guys ride out. Continuing the rest of your day. The horse is definitely looking weary, as you guys are going. Even at like a normal pace, just not having slept that night is taking its toll on him and on you guys as well. You guys make your way. Yeah. This one was. Yeah, you guys continue for another like half a day, I want to say, approaching into like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. You guys, Megan, you start to see the trees thinning, leading. As you kind of approach, you can tell this kind of like where civilization is starting to come up. The trees are giving way. The path that you're taking is more clear, kind of, as you're making your way across. Another hour passes by and you breach the forest. You like make it to the clear space, and you can see the high walls of the town in front of you. As you approach, you once again see the like wooden spikes on either side of the approaching trail into the town, and they all have their, the goblin heads that were spiked onto it before. More of them are removed as they've rotted, and you see kind of like there's only a few left now that are in kind of like reasonable shape. As you guys approach, it's daylight, and there's still the guards standing outside, but the doors are open to travelers. You make your way through the threshold. The guard. Man, my connection is horrible.
Yeah, I was gonna say the guard
And the
what?
guard says that.
No, my connection is horrible. Because I was hearing the red bot fuck up,
Yeah.
so I knew it was me. Yeah, you guys make it into the town. The guards. No reaction to your entrance. So they're kind of like doing their duty, watching out for goblins, and any kind of dangers to the town. You guys make your way inside, and once again, really close to the entrance, right there on the right side of the street, you guys see the bent dagger.
I forgot what his fucking name was.
Let me move you guys over to
What
Here you
are we
go.
going to?
pick up my players. Drop
Um,
these.
the guy at the bent dagger.
Isn't that Otis?
Is it Otis?
Yeah, it is Otis.
You know
That's
what?
the one
I'll let you talk to him first.
Isn't this where Viscera met her ale?
Her what?
Her ale? Her beer?
Oh, this is where her contract was the what's his name? Yeah, totally.
This is where we have free room and food, right?
Yeah, this is Otis.
Okay. I thought it was Olos.
Otis, whatever his name is.
Okay, whatever. We're here, right?
Uh-huh.
We're tired. You know what? Just gotta put the horses at the stable, let them rest. And who has the roots?
Ah, shit, we forgot them.
Oh, we did it.
No, we didn't.
Who has them?
I guess I am.
All right. You want? I don't know if you guys want to just stay and rest up. I mean, I'll tag along with, or I could go. Doesn't really matter.
Well, I wanna go there to have him identify the mushroom I picked up too.
I mean, whichever. If you guys want to all tag along, let's go and just get this all done with.
I'm down to go.
Yeah.
Wait, Daniel left.
Yeah, I just noticed. And Red Bus stopped.
Daniel then. What the fuck?
Well, shit. So, guys, when are we all gonna kick it again?
That's a good question.
You have a barbecue again.
When
A barbecue that I wasn't invited to. I remember that. Uh,
Oh yeah, when are you gonna have a barbecue?
Who's gonna have a barbecue?
You.
Me? I didn't have a barbecue.
You had burgers, you had hot
That
dogs.
burger thing.
Oh, okay, that
It
was
might
a
as well
burger
have been a
thing.
barbecue.
You should have saw how much oil I had in that fucking pan. It was hellish. A lot.
I tasted the burger.
Huh?
I tasted the burger.
Yeah, there was a lot of fucking grease in that shit. Because I didn't have a grill, and the oil had nowhere else to go but stay in a pan. There was so much fucking-
Internet went down. Give me
Oh.
a minute.
D&D canceled, guys.
Oh shit.
It is about time I go eat though. I'm gonna go.
Oh shit, I could go find Behemoth.
So what? We're gonna take a break, I guess here.
I guess, yeah. Well,
All right.
Bathroom break.
Bathroom break. Sorry.
Oh shit! Wait, am I back?
Yeah, you're back,
you're
but
back.
we,
I'm
we
back,
just
there we
called
go.
bathroom break.
All right, yeah, that's cool. 5-minute bathroom break.
Yeah, because Vosh just gonna make his food, I guess.
All right, it's a pretty good time.
All right, I'll be back though.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm back. You know what I'm
Daniel came back like a minute later.
So, how you been? Ben?
Good.
You know, we still haven't had a Pokemon rematch. Oh, match.
I know. I don't have the online thing anymore.
Uh, wait, even though you kept your profile or you got a new profile?
No, it should. Oh, what do you mean?
Like, you're still Dino, right? On
Yeah,
Nintendo
yeah. I'm
Switch?
still Dino. I just don't have online anymore.
Oh, it expired?
Yeah, it expired like on the 8th.
Ah,
Because
gotcha.
I used the free one,
Uh-huh.
but then I forgot to cancel it, so it renewed it for a month.
Oh, and then cancel.
Yeah.
Oh, just so that you know, I don't know if you know, but Humble Bundle now sells Nintendo Switch games. Well, not just Nintendo Switch, but Nintendo games like for 3DS and Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I did see that.
So, like, you know, those discounts. Yeah, I wanted to, whenever you want to battle.
I should. I've been because because with the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Eevee Switch, I get another Pokemon game, so I have to replay it for the Pokemon for the Pikachu one.
Uh,
Shit. Well,
so Rafa's when you gonna get into Monster Hunter, bro?
I'm getting on today.
I made my armor, so I'm really not rushing you anymore.
Okay.
I made my Final Fantasy armor on my own.
Nice. When does this event end? Fuck.
I don't know.
Me, me, you don't know.
It's been there for like at least a month. It's gone on 2 months already.
Really now.
I mean, don't expect it to beat it either. I'm letting you know right now.
Yeah. I get what you're trying to say.
Alright, I'm back.
What's up?
Who are
Bosh
we
is
waiting for?
Bosh. He's making his food.
Lazy bastard.
We're waiting for bruh.
Bruh?
Bruh.
I didn't know Michael was joining.
Hey, Daniel, are you ready for the Dragon Ball Fighters finals next Sunday?
Oh yeah, they
Or
are next Sunday, right? The 26th?
26 and 27, so next
Fuck yeah, dude.
weekend.
Do you keep up? Do you keep up with the game?
Kind of. I haven't been really keeping up right now because I've been busy,
Yeah.
but I'm excited about the announcements they're gonna have.
Yeah, they're doing well, Jiren came out already, right? Well, he didn't come out, but they have him in the
They announced them, or
yeah,
not
they
announced
announced
them
him.
like that, but they just said a warrior.
Right. No, he came out in like a magazine.
Oh, so he's confirmed.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, so I just saw like a bunch of YouTubers being like, "Oh, it has to be Jiren. It has to be Jiren."
Yeah.
But I don't know if it is Jiren.
Yeah, he came out in like a magazine. Or maybe the magazine leaked, but it was Goku Blue. Like they were doing like a clash. They were running up to each other and it was like their face character models, you know?
Oh, okay.
Let me see if I can find the one. Uh Ruffles, the song ended?
What?
Song ended?
It stopped as soon as you left.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, because the thing probably, it lost connection. I don't know. Try again. Is it
Uh,
still in Discord?
give me a sec. I'll do
Yeah,
it right
It's
that's
in
about it's
now.
Discord.
online in Discord. Mm-hmm. Just try it again, see what happens.
Oh, I'll put one.
Yeah, leaked magazine scan confirms Jiren is joining the battle in Dragon Ball Fighters.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
I
I was
wonder.
thinking they were gonna do Broly and fucking Gogeta.
I don't think. I don't think people want another Broly.
What? Nah, dude. People would love another Broly. Especially if he follows like the new moveset. If they did it from the fucking movie.
Well, maybe they would, but not right now. It's been like so long since we got anything new,
Yeah.
so maybe not like they might give them out. Maybe I think if they do another like 8 characters, maybe they'll be the last two or something,
Nah, dude. I don't
or
think so,
middle.
because guaranteed fucking Ultra Instinct Goku is gonna be a character.
I hope not.
You hope not. Yeah, it's gonna be freaking Jiren, and it's gonna be Ultra Instinct Goku. I guarantee it.
It should be that girl from Universe 6. What's her name? The
Kefla?
fusion. Yeah, the fusion one though.
Yeah,
That's
Kefla.
Kefla.
Yeah, it should be those two. I mean, we need more female.
I agree. There's literally one female, and she's a cyborg. So
It's
Android's in it
two.
too.
no,
I mean,
she's a
there's
cyborg
18.
because she was human first, and then she got modified to be a robot.
Yeah, from Cyborg.
Don't forget
They
about
just
my.
call them androids, but like that's not like by definition they're cyborgs. They call them the androids, but they're cyborgs.
Don't forget about 21. She's female too.
21 is an actual android, right? She wasn't human before,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and she's not even canon.
Shit. Yeah, you're right.
How do you guys feel about that new Dragon Ball game?
The card
RPG?
game?
Yeah.
There's a
Oh,
card game?
yeah, it's coming out
I
for the Switch.
I I don't know how I feel about it because I knew they were gonna continue the Xenoverse theory, the universe Xenoverse story,
Mhm.
but I didn't know it was gonna be like a card game.
Um,
Don't get it.
I don't know. I don't think I'm not really excited for it. Really, I haven't played any of the Xenoverse games either. Um, really, kind of Fighters is the only game that scratches that Dragon Ball itch for me. Like that's all I need.
Right.
Uh, so I watch basically like I watched that in tournament. I haven't even played it in months, but I watched tournaments of it, and that's like fine for me, you know.
Right.
I don't know. I don't really like consider because that's not canon either, right? Anything that happens in Xenoverse and
Yeah, it's not canon,
all
but
that stuff. Yeah,
because that's
like it's
Future Trunks.
interesting.
That's technically Future Trunks.
Right.
But Future Trunks had all that problem, so it's technically not canon.
Right.
But I still enjoyed the story and everything.
Well, yeah, of course, you know. And then there's like Heroes in Japan, right? The arcade game that we're
Yeah,
never gonna get to play, and like you know,
because we don't have arcades here.
right. And like, you know, I am kind of interested in it, and if somebody made like a this is the story, then I would probably watch it. But I don't think I would. I'm probably not gonna purchase or play the new game, you know?
Yeah, that's what I was going with too.
Yeah. It's just not. It's a different demographic, I think they're chasing, or a different like target audience. It just I'm not in it. I don't even play like card games that I like. I don't know.
Where you play Hearthstone.
I have not played Hearthstone in years.
Same.
I don't know. Card games, like as just like the structure of it, the architecture of it, it doesn't get me because if you don't have the cards, then you're at a disadvantage, you know?
Yeah.
And like even if you play better, you might still just lose because they have better cards or whatever. You know? That's I don't appreciate that kind of gameplay. I don't know.
How about the MK11? Ugh.
I was not a fan of the release or the announcement trailer. I didn't think the music fit very well. But you know, that wasn't my choice. We're probably still gonna buy it because we bought like all the recent Mortal Kombat games.
Are you guys gonna
Um,
buy it on console or on PC?
Eric will probably buy it on console because I don't think he's super interested in Mortal Kombat. And he only buys games on PC if he's gonna. So like he bought Tekken 7 on console, and then when he started like really wanting to play, he bought it on.
Uh,
So probably we're gonna get Mortal Kombat on console, and he'll play that with like our parents and whatever. And then after like 2 months, nobody's ever gonna play it again. We have the last one, and like all of the characters, and nobody's booted it up like in a long ass time. So yeah, I don't know. It seems cool, you know. I always liked the story of Mortal Kombat 2. Um, but that's like as far as my interest goes. I don't even watch tournaments. I don't watch streamers. I don't watch gameplay. I'll watch like a fatalities compilation or something maybe at some point. But other than that, not much.
I've been playing my PS4 a lot recently. I finished Spider-Man, and I'm playing Bioshock finally.
Oh, dude, I love Bioshock.
One of my favorite games.
Bioshock is so good.
I
Are you gonna
finished
play all three of them?
Yeah, because I have the collection.
Nice.
I finished the first one. I finished getting all the trophies, so I'm on to the second one right now.
Really? That's awesome, dude. Yeah, the first one was really good. The second one, I think I don't like as much, but it was still really good, you know?
Like, I don't remember the stories that much because it's been a long time since I played them. Like, I more or
Yeah.
less remembered from the first one, but once I got to the turning point on the first one, I just like completely forgot about it. Or I'm just
You're
like,
lucky,
oh,
man.
this happened.
Yeah. No, I got spoiled on it, and I waited like 3 years. And then when I played it, I was like, because I still remember this, like it's stuck in my head like glue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so, I don't know. But I still enjoyed it, you know, I enjoyed everything else, and it was awesome. I still enjoyed my time with it.
Yeah.
I think Infinite was the one I liked the least,
Oh really?
until the end, yeah. Like, atmospherically, it's really cool, and I like the story around it. But I don't think I enjoyed the gameplay as much, you know? Which is weird. I don't even know what it was. I can't like put my finger on it. But I just don't think I had as much fun. Maybe I'm just being like, you know, rose tinted glasses or whatever. But I feel like I enjoyed my time more with Bioshock 1.
Yeah. I think I think the reason why I like Bioshock 1 the most was because it was my first game with such a unique story and unique gameplay.
Right.
I never played the first one.
It's pretty
The
good.
first one is really good. Yeah. It's very spooky.
Like, if there's one thing to complain, it's the models of the little sister.
Oh yeah, when you go real close to them to interact.
They look like tiny adults.
Yeah. Pretty good.
But then in Bioshock 2, their models got way better.
Did you get the Oh, you didn't finish 2 yet.
No. I just started, like... I literally just started.
Yeah. I like 2.
But I did play them all in the past. I just forgot the first one and the second one's story.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. No, I played 1 and 2 together, like a long time ago.
Yeah.
Which may be kind of why I like them both more than Infinite. Because it was like 1, and then right away I jumped into the second. And then it
Oh,
took
yeah.
like a year or 2 before I bought Infinite and played that by itself. So that might just be part of it.
I still liked Infinite. It was still one of my... I like all three.
Yeah, it was good.
I would
It
say.
was beautiful.
Hello?
Hey,
What's up, dude?
how's it going?
Damn, man, we've been waiting for like 20 minutes.
I mean,
Yeah,
you're
what's
right.
up?
When did you come back, Daniel?
Like immediately.
Oh, really? Shit.
No, I was like 5 minutes maybe.
Okay.
Well, like I came back, my internet came back up like in a minute, and then they said, "Oh yeah, we're going on a bathroom break." I said, "All right," and then I left for like another 2-3.
Alright.
That's all right, dude. No problem.
Well, I got my food, so.
So we look forward
Also,
to
wash the
hearing you
dishes.
two the whole time.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you guys made it into town,
Oh, shit.
wandering in on your newly named horses. Except for
Okay, yes. Yeah.
it's like 2 or 3 o'clock as you enter town.
Of the
You see the bent dagger right on your right.
Alright. Yeah, we should probably go to the herbalist.
what time is it? It's the morning or is it the afternoon?
Afternoon.
Okay. Then let's just head to the herbalist.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get
Okay.
this finished with.
All right, you guys continue along, remembering where you were headed to. And I think you actually went through to ask the herbalist a question before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Oh no, you asked him if he had the herb that he's asking you.
Oh
Yeah.
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 Yeah, so you guys remember the way. And as you're going, you kind of remember that little bit of embarrassment. But you kind of like push it out of your head, you know.
Mhm.
Keep moving forward. And you find him easily enough. Well, you find the entire place, the store, the herbalism.
Yeah. Do you guys remember his name?
No.
Who?
Fuck, let's just go in.
Who?
The herbalist
Herbalist.
for the contract.
Don't you have the contract paper?
Can I look at the contract
Oh.
to see if there's a name on
I
there?
wasn't there.
Now that he mentioned that.
Oh yeah, he wasn't there. Sure, go ahead. You pull out the piece of paper. This is... Oh shit, did I write it down?
Because I didn't write it down.
Did I write it down?
I don't know.
I don't think I wrote it down.
Just make up a name
His
on the
name was
spot.
Pakara.
Oh, name on the spot. Fuck. Alright, fuck it, his name is Richard.
Richard.
He wasn't Richard.
Richard the herbalist.
Richard the herbalist. Alright. I guess go in. Be like, is he someone at the counter?
Sure, as you guys enter, you see, similar to like the bookstore and other small shops, this place kind of has the appearance of like a small house that's kind of been repurposed for the purpose of business. You come up and you knock on the door, and you do smell kind of similarly to the old lady's house that you had visited before for the azure leaves. It has very diverse smells that just rise up to your nose as you're in the area. Just all these different kinds of herbs and spices and whatnot that he has. As you go up and knock on the door, he comes up and opens it. He has kind of like one of those old school, kind of like, what do you call them? Like the witch doctor hats with the long nose and stuff.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Or mask, I should say. He like the ones with the long nose in the front. that
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
They have in the long nose. They have like herbs as like the way to stop toxins
Right.
from getting them infected.
Yeah. And so he answers the door and says, oh, yes? Still with like the mask on, just a little bit more.
Richard, right?
Yes? Can I help you?
We're here about the contract. We got in your ash vein roots right here. And
Oh! Yes, come in. That is very important.
okay.
He opens the door, ushers you guys in.
Okay, how about I just let him guide me to where he wants us.
Yeah, as you enter, there's kind of like a little small walk-in area, and he leads you to a larger room on the right, and he has a few cots set up, almost like nurse like old World War nurse style, with the cots just next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there's a large like cabinet inside of the room, and he opens a drawer, brings out like a small little plate, and says, "Yes, if you wouldn't mind handing me the roots."
Sure. Does it say
Is it just you inside, or is everybody inside?
I'm there too.
Okay, everybody's
okay?
following.
Does it say on the contract how many ash veins he wanted?
It just says ash vein roots.
Okay, I just take out one ash vein root and just put it on his plate.
The root from one tree, or one like little piece of root
No, the root from one tree.
from one tree?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Because this is a root, like you're getting out a large chunk, of like balled up and chopped at some points just from digging it up. It is maybe like, or well, after it's been traveling for a few days. Yeah, like a decent sized, maybe like ballish that you have to hold with two hands. Um, Almost the size of like the Eye of Death.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Um, and you hand it over, and he goes, "Oh, this is quite the haul. I appreciate it." He goes and takes it, puts it on the plate, and then brings it over to like a little scale thing, and starts measuring it out. You can see as he goes, he breaks off like little pieces and reaches into the little cabinet again, pulls out like a mortar and pestle and starts working it. Um, he continues on for a few minutes, just like measuring things and snipping off another little piece. And this one he puts in like a little jar to sit inside of the cabinet as well. Another few he clips out and puts into a little bag. It's like 10 minutes now at this point of him like working, and you guys are sitting there before he takes another little piece and heads off into another room. I think like another 20 minutes pass by.
Wait, he
Where's
heads
your
off into
phone?
another room?
Yeah.
I was like, I guess before he leaves, how much longer is this gonna take, by the way?
He just completely ignores you and goes into the other room.
Huh. I start looking around to see what's available.
Alright, you start looking around. You do see in that room, there's of like the 5 cots, 2 of them have people sleeping in them. This got very dramatic.
I know. I'm sorry. It's
It didn't.
it's
Sorry,
1
yeah,
hour,
sorry.
and then it's kind of fit for like all purpose. Yeah, go ahead.
Do you need me to skip it, or?
It's the 1 hour. I mean, I could put something else on.
I don't know.
Let me.
It's just kind of weird, man.
Don't worry. I'll change it right now. Just give me a sec.
So no, I appreciate you, taking the initiative, or at least at doing it when I asked you to, and I don't want to deal with the music. It's too much. I got this other stuff.
Yeah, my bad.
It's all good. Yeah. So he goes off in the other room. You see 2.
I'm sorry. It just went all dramatic again.
It's alright. It's alright. 2 like young adult, like young men, kind of just lying down, sleeping on the cots. There are like little curtain things, kind of, for them to pull around themselves. It doesn't go all the way, but if they were closed, like you wouldn't be able to see them. They're just like tattered old. You get the sense they were like bed sheets or something that had just been torn up and repurposed.
Okay.
You look around. Other than that, there's just various things inside of this cabinet. Other like spices, and there's like all kinds of dried plants and powders. You don't know what they do. Woo!
Is that a bit better?
It got very loud.
It's
Yeah.
very loud, but it's
Yeah, just lower the user
no,
volume.
man, that's good music. Man.
Okay.
Okay.
A bit cheery for being in the hospital, but
Hey, I didn't know it was a
That's alright.
hospital.
I'm just messing around.
Okay.
But yeah, it's like seems to be a lot of different just herbs and plants and stuff in here. What are you looking for specifically?
I'm just looking to see what kind of tools he has.
Kinds of tools.
Yeah.
You looking at his tools, you actually recognize a decent amount. You don't know what they are necessarily, but you've seen these tools when Barian had used them before, like just randomly over the time you guys worked and traveled together. A lot of these are tools from an herbalism kit, so like a mortar and pestle, different shears, stuff, little like bags and jars to store things in.
Hmm.
One that looks kind of, there's like herbalism kit tools.
Okay.
Everything around here seems to be like used for the purposes of harvesting or like crafting medications and whatnot. You don't know.
Okay. Also, did I see any signs of the deep skill? If it was
Uh,
protected or not?
In here, definitely protected.
Oh, like, I guess I muttered to myself, "Fuck," and just leave everything there.
Alright, you leave everything. The 20 minutes or so pass by before he comes back. You actually hear, like, as he's gone, almost what sounds like a teapot whistling. Like some hot water is ready.
Water boiling.
And after the 20 minutes, he comes back with, like, this cup. Which you can't even tell what it is, but he goes and what's the word? You like administers the drink in the little small cup to each of the boys. He like sits down on the bed next to them and like picks up and cradles their heads and kind of like slowly, gently feeds them this medicine before coming back and sitting down in front of you and saying, "Oh, I'm sorry for the wait. These young men have fallen ill, and it's been far too long since I've been able to actually make their medicine."
Oh.
I suppose you're expecting payment.
Uh,
How much did it state in the?
I look at the contract again as he says that. Or do I remember when I looked at a contract how much
I
it
don't know.
said?
Do you remember?
I do not remember. That's why I look at the contract again.
Does anybody remember?
Nobody. Anybody?
He was the only one there when he got the contract.
Didn't I show anybody the contract?
Well, I
I'm
wasn't
pretty
Put
sure
him
there.
on the
showed
table
it
and
to you
showed
guys.
us.
I wasn't there.
You guys voted on the order because of like the payments.
Shit. It's been too long, man.
I remember this one was really low. And that's why you guys put it last.
Probably like $25.
No,
It was like 100.
we put it last because the plants were like so rare to find,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Oh no, this one was pretty cheap.
I don't
I think my
remember, man.
headset's dying or something.
I don't remember, man.
Okay. Yeah, it was 20 gold pieces.
Oh shit. Okay.
So he gives you the 20 gold pieces.
Oh my.
Once again, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Or older.
I have a question, Richard.
Yes.
I found this mushroom. I show him the mushroom I have.
Okay. That is
I wrote in dark mushroom.
yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, as you pull it out, this is a dark black mushroom. It has like grayish markings along the undersides. He goes, "Oh, this. Yes, this is suacit.
What now?
Suacit?
Suacid. Okay. Okay. What is it? Does it have any special effects, properties?
Well, you can eat it directly,
Okay.
or you can dry it and grind it into tinctures and various other things.
Mm-hmm.
Some believe it can provide sort of a rush of energy, and he like picks up his hands and
Okay.
claim that it has the power to clear the mind and raise spirits, similar to some sort of alcohol or
Mm-hmm.
other thing.
Very
But
good.
these you haven't eaten one, have you?
No.
Okay, good, because they are highly, very, very highly addictive. Dosages are very complex to prescribe. I've actually only handled it once before. Where did you find this?
It was in the forest where we got your um, root. Same area.
In the forest.
I believe so. I could be remembering wrong.
The same forest where you found the
Ashbane
the
roots.
ashbane
Yes.
roots?
Was it? I think so. Maybe not in the same area exactly, but
Oh. And he kind of looks back at the boys. It's probably okay.
wait, what?
Well, generally, this form of mushroom only grows in dark, uh, very dark, shadowed forests.
Ah, yeah, it was deeper in the forest. Like, there was some weird stuff going on, but yeah.
Yes, they actually not too much is known about this specific plant, just due to its rarity and the dangerous places it seems to grow.
So if we were to try some of it, how much would it is it's like a not too much, I guess.
Very, very little.
Very
This
little.
one mushroom uh probably even just a few milligrams would prove to be a lethal dose.
I see.
Um, even less so if you dried it and prepared it to be more potent.
Mm.
I would be happy to take it off of your hands if you.
Uh. Hmm.
It's up to you, man.
Yeah.
You found it, not us.
I don't want to experiment with it.
It
No,
was a berry.
I'll keep it. I'll keep it.
Well, I must insist. Please let me purchase it. I don't have a lot of gold, but I have knowledge that I might be able
Knowledge,
to
you think?
impart.
Hmm.
Hey, I say you just do it. You know, go for knowledge right now because we know very little of this mushroom.
Yeah, that's true.
If we ever find
Alright,
one on the road, then
why-
yeah.
Okay, no.
He looks again and actually like goes and rummages through his cabinet, pulls out two little vials, red vials that you guys are very familiar with. These are healing potions.
Hey.
Okay.
And he hands over two healing potions. He goes, "Yes, I can actually teach you how to prepare healing potion using
Oh, that's very good. Yeah. No.
very
Teach us how to
simple."
prepare?
Well, he's gonna tell us how.
Yes, and it's much cheaper if you can set aside the time to
the
make them
ingredients.
yourself. But
Yeah.
uh,
All right. Sure. Yeah, you can let me know.
That's a good deal. Take it.
okay.
Yeah.
And he goes and gets a bunch of his tools. And yes, I'll just have you prepare your herbalism kit. You do know how to use one of these? Yes.
Well, not us in
Do I?
particular, but one of our friend does.
Oh,
our
yeah,
companions.
Baron, you're not there.
I thought I was.
No, he is there.
Yeah.
I think everyone's there.
You're just quiet.
We'll just point at him. Yeah, he knows how to do it.
Yes, I know how to.
Yeah, I thought you were
I
there.
know about
Okay. Oh, very well. Just follow me if you would. Takes you
Okay.
like another room. It sits you down and shows you some different kinds of like herbs, and over like the course of the next 2 or 3 hours, kind of shows you
Yeah.
how to prepare. Actually, no. I hear. Hang on. How long does a healing potion take?
You said hour, right? I mean, 2-3 hours?
Well, I said 2 or 3 hours, but I think it takes longer than that.
Oh, shit.
Hang on. Because it depends on what kinds of things you're doing. Making potions is can be expensive.
Right. But it could be profitable.
Where the fuck did I have this? I had it somewhere and I lost it. Excuse me. It's been too long, man.
We don't blame you. We're all a bit rusty.
This is fucking Witcher music, dude.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, it wasn't in that book. It wasn't in that. Whatever. We'll say just for now, right? It's like 3-4 hours. With his help, like his guidance, showing you how to do everything, Ben. That you come out with a third healing potion. And as you're going, you're very familiar with like a lot of the tools and a lot of the nomenclature that they use in preparing these herbs and various things into medications and stuff. So it's fairly easy for you to follow along with the instructions.
Right.
And with Richard giving you very personal, very slow, kind of taking you at your own pace instructions. You do, after like all this work, very intense, still kind of difficult. This is a magical potion effort. You come out with a third familiar red potion.
You should probably write down the ingredients. Like, actually, like, Annie, do you know the ingredients?
Yeah, Ben's got it.
Oh, okay, cool. Just, no, okay, that's fine.
I mean, we all like to know too. Just like
No, man,
keep an eye
just,
out.
so yeah, exactly. We can.
Just so he knows.
Yeah. What was that?
Victor.
Oh, okay.
Trying to see where I had it. Yo, I got so many fucking.
Is it from that website?
No, it's not from the website. Oh, actually, maybe I could. Fucking Victor's in AFK. I didn't realize.
What? What?
That's what you meant. Okay. Because I was messing with my thing and it doesn't tell me when people leave and enter anymore.
Mm.
I wanted to try that. It was, a little bit annoying every once in a while. But apparently now I'm just confused, so I might turn it back on. Let me see.
Hello.
Yep.
What's up, dude? You back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Alright, but yeah, Ben, you learned how to make an healing potion.
Nice. Like the ones we've been using, right? Not a temporary one.
No, yeah, regular healing potion.
And you
Nice.
It
also-
does cost you between all of the ingredients and the process
Right.
25 gold instead of the 50 that it normally costs.
He's gonna
Okay.
also give me the 2 healing.
Yeah, you have the two,
Okay.
and then took Ben aside to teach him the
Got it.
other one. And every once in a while, he has to like pause and come out and check on the young man. And at this point, like the first time he comes and visits, like every half hour, comes out and he pulls the covers over and lets him sleep. Completely walking by you guys if you're still there. Thanks, kid. Then goes back and continues teaching Ben. But yeah, at the end of the whole process, you get your. You now know how to make a healing potion.
Yay!
Nice.
Alright. Brute.
Bro.
Brute.
Oh, oh, oh,
He
oh.
was just here.
I know.
And he left.
I'm here.
No,
Oh,
he was
never.
there.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. You want to go to the guy the
The
magic
wizard?
shop? Yeah, the wizard guy to ask for.
Is it still time?
Yeah, it's
Is
like
it late?
I think it's like after in the
It's up to
evening.
you guys.
I-
If you
I-
want to leave, you can leave while Ben is getting
Okay.
his
Wait,
lesson.
are you? Are they leaving during his whole time? Learning how to do it.
Well, Ben is learning how
Ben
to
is
No, no,
learning.
no,
I
no.
Yeah,
just
burning.
leave.
Yeah.
You guys are just in the store for like 2-3 hours.
Yeah. So instead of being there for 2 hours, you can just go.
Okay. I'll leave also.
Okay. Are you going with them or you're heading out for yourself?
I'm just gonna tag along.
All right. So as Ben is learning this extensive process, you guys head over to the wizard. I know I wrote him down. This is I know
His name is
100%.
Bra.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
bruh,
Yeah, totally.
Totally crap.
bruh.
Yeah.
Fuck. Jesus, I know I wrote them down, but the problem is that I lost
I
the
know I wrote
paper.
it down too. I don't know what the hell happened.
Yeah, I lost the
This
piece
is-
of paper.
All right, that's fine. This is Will I. At
Will
the shop is called the Wands Want.
All right, Wands want on the map. Will I?
Real line. Magic.
Actually, he's not on the. I don't know. Do you want me to write him down? There's gonna be a lot of shit if I write down it.
Nah, that's
No,
fine.
don't worry. You just need because it's on Wands is on the map already written down. It's just
Oh, you're right.
remembering
It
the
is.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't write the name down.
No, for the name for the shop owner.
Oh, I didn't. No, yeah, okay. I don't
Yeah.
write any of the shop owner's name.
I know. That's why I'm saying like we just have to write down the name for the shop owner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Will I?
Yeah, Will I?
Vily, I guess.
Will.
Oh, Will.
Wilhye.
Oh wow. Okay. Will.
Oh, okay.
It is Whiskey India Lima Hotel Yankee Echo. If you want that in NATO.
Yeah.
Wilhye.
Yeah.
There you go. Alright, so yeah, you guys enter. You see, once again, this young male wizard, like middle 30s maybe. His hair, beard still very black, not very long. As you enter, you kind of see him eating out of just straight out of a pan, like an iron cast skillet. That he's just has his fork and he's eating out of. And next to that, he has this large book that he's reading.
Um. Knock knock, I guess.
Yeah, you guys enter,
Yeah.
and as you come in, like the door opens and he looks up. Quickly like puts his food away, puts his book down, wipes his mouth real quick. Yes.
Hey, Will I? We had a amnesia potion for we ordered. And you were supposed to.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
where's my?
Oh, that's you.
Any luck with the post?
Uh, well, there's good news and bad news.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I could not work out any sort of way to craft that kind of magic that messes with people's minds.
Mm-hmm.
But I do know a friend that I referred to, I deferred to, and asked if he had any sort of input. And then that's the good news.
Okay.
The bad news is that he did have some idea of how to have this come to pass.
Okay.
But it's probably out of anybody's reach. He theorized that with sort of the mental base of magic that this potion needs to have,
Mm-hmm.
that you need some very strong focus or material to even begin to understand how this magic would take place. Basically, he he would be delighted to work on this potion, but it would require the use of fairly dangerous material to make.
Okay.
Ah, dangerous.
Very,
Well-
very extremely dangerous.
Well, meaning, like, as in, we need like, do we need to collect the material for him, or does?
Well, yes.
Okay.
You need the brain of an aboleth.
A brain of an aboleth.
Yes, and so you should probably just
I'm writing that.
forget the whole thing. Is probably
Is that the only thing we need?
my best advice. Well, that's a high enough barrier that
Well, I mean, might as well just tell me what we need.
well that's like the
The big one.
material. Yes, there would
Okay.
be cost, but nothing as exotic as this. This is by far the hardest thing to come by. Gold, anybody, could, you know,
Right.
gold out, but the brain of an aboleth is not something you are ever going to come by.
Oh, yeah. Good to know.
We'll see about that.
Alright. And also, I have a question about that spell, or yeah, the scroll of identify magic or to identify items, whatever.
You are so you don't even do you either of you know what an aboleth is?
Nope.
Sivash, roll intelligence.
Okay.
Or what?
Oh,
Count. I don't know. Maybe
roll, not roll.
not an arcana. Give me a history check.
History. Where's my history? Fuck! I literally rolled a crit. Wow. Roll a 1. That is ridiculous.
You have no idea what
Yeah,
an
that's
aboleth
what I
is.
thought.
He just like completely ignoring your other question about the scroll.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't understand. It's an aboleth.
Okay, what is an apple?
Aboleths are how do I even begin to describe? Aboleths are extremely dangerous. Extremely dangerous. The first of all, they're fairly rare.
Mm-hmm.
They live in aquatic ecosystems
Okay.
deep below the ocean, or rarely in like very very deep lakes. And should you ever encounter an aboleth, it is too late for you. They have sort of psionic capabilities where they essentially take over your mind. They'll force their way into your mind and force you to work for them. They'll subjugate every aspect of your being, and you will be forced to work for them.
I see.
These are ancient beings. These aboleths. Some people believe that they never die. It's aboleths are horrifying.
Well, it was worth a shot. Yeah. Well, thanks for the info.
So in other words, I can't slay the beast.
If you could, I'd be very impressed. There are a few points in history with people who have purported to have defeated an aboleth. But those aberrations, they destroy far more than they get destroyed.
Makes sense. All right. So yeah, about that scroll. Do you still have it?
Sorry, which one?
The identify scroll for the items, magical items.
I do, yes, have the identify scroll.
How much does that cost?
Shit, did I write it down?
For what?
1 gold, dude. 1 gold.
Didn't we pay him
It's
already?
it's 120 gold pieces.
120 and out of character, Daniel. So do we just like we have this?
You cut out again.
What?
I said
what?
the scroll. Can we use it anytime we?
It's a one-time use.
Oh, it's one
Yeah,
time
it's
use.
one time, but it's any time if you want to. You do the casting time, reading the scroll off essentially, and it already has all of the magic inside of the scroll. It has the material, so you just pull it out and you cast it.
I see.
It doesn't take up a spell slot. You don't need to put any of the things in.
Well, who? Wait, Vimbo, you still have dagger, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how much would it cost for you to
Um, 100 gold.
100 gold? And okay, so still cheaper than the scroll, but
Sorry, 150 gold is the for me to cast identify.
oh, I'll just buy a scroll off of you then. How much do you say?
Okay, the scroll is
Oh,
120.
how about 100?
Are you trying to roll persuasion?
Alright.
You want?
Just like that. How about 100?
Yeah, dude.
Won't try them out. Just straight up.
There you go. Fuck it.
All right.
Very persuasive.
He looks at you and just like shocked with the bluntness and the quickness that you responded. Well, I could go 110 maybe.
Alright, 110 is fine.
Okay.
Give me 110.
He goes and gets the scroll for you outside of it's kind of in the locked cage.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of like does a little flick of his wrist, and the key appears, and he unlocks it and takes the scroll out for you. Locks it back, and another flick, and the key is gone.
I look around. Do I see any potions?
You do, yes.
Healing potions, right? Or just potions of every kind?
There are other potions, but there are healing potions if you want.
Oh, like... I need to stock up. Because I'm
Okay.
out. I'm pretty sure everybody's out.
Alright, back in.
So you're looking, you see, one potion has, there's two of them, there's two of these. They're kind of like brown, silvery, gray layers. Kind of like, you know that like sand art when they put a layer of one color and then a layer of another color?
Uh-huh.
It looks kind of like that. It only like kind of seems to be liquid. It doesn't move and flow kind of in the same way as the other ones. They're just in the thing. It doesn't have bubbles throughout it. Just from this like perspective, it just seems to be like muddy. There is there is another potion. There's only one of these. It seems to be some sort of like transparent liquid, almost like water, but with a bit of a what looks to be a very large fingernail inside of it. And there's only one of those.
I think I know what this is, but I'll just pretend I don't.
Do you know what it is?
A critical role, man.
Did
That's
they
all I
have
have to-
one of these?
That's all I have to say. I remember they
Maybe.
mentioning. I remember mentioning a nail in one of the potions.
Okay, well yeah, there's a nail in this one.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna bring that up. And how many? Is it like just one potion on display for for you to choose from, and then it will be
No, there's like a cabinet behind this counter, and
Oh.
you're looking at them from a distance, just from where you can see.
Oh, okay. I thought you could just grab them. Never mind. I'll just look at the fire push at the nail potion. The one was the nail and a couple of the healing potions when it comes back.
Well, he's still there if you wanna.
Oh, he's still there? But he's doing his whole unlocking thing, right?
He's getting the scroll right now. Yeah.
I'll just wait for him before he comes back then.
Okay. You look. There's another one. It seems to be like thick and like heavy black liquid. It looks to be like kind of oil, just like an oil. Can't tell exactly what it is.
Yeah. Especially since...
So yeah, you come back. There's those 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 potions.
6 potions.
So he returns. Which ones did you want to look at?
I don't know, like, shit, I forgot his, Will. Will High. Will High,
Oh. Only my friends call me Will.
I'm sorry. Will High. Can I look at those, at those potions? The one with the toenail and the, like, the black sludge?
Uh,
Or do you just tell me what they are?
he pulls them down. This one is a potion of hill giant strength, the one with the toenail in it.
Hmm.
And he kind of puts it down as he places it onto the counter. You see the toenail like swish in the liquid.
Mm-hmm.
And this black one, he plops it down, and it looks like thick and heavy and sticky as it's inside of the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
But as he puts it down, it seems to flow easily, like a normal liquid would.
Yeah.
And this is an oil of slipperiness.
Oil slipperiness.
Yes. The potion of hill giant strength is aptly named. It gives you a very large boost for about an hour. But this one, the oil of slipperiness, don't drink it. You apply it. You apply it, outside. What do you call that? Fuck it.
On
Brain.
surface? Or...
It's an oil that you apply to your skin that effectively gives you freedom of movement, similarly to the spell. It gives you a very greasy effect, so that nothing can grapple or restrain you.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So how much does it cost for the potion with the toenail, the fire, the giant potion that gives you extra strength, right?
Hill giant strength? Yes. This
Yes.
is 450 gold pieces.
Ooh. Okay. And for the potion of slipperiness?
Potion of slipperiness is slightly cheaper at 430.
Okay. I don't exactly have that much funds for that because I was thinking about purchasing some health potions also. So I don't think I could be able to purchase anything like that today.
Okay, fair enough. And he picks them up and puts them back in the thing.
Yeah. So
Brings out the 2 potions of healing that he has. These ones will run you 100 gold each.
all right. Just go in my pouch and give him 100 gold.
For one,
For 2, because
it's 100 gold each.
100 gold each. Oh,
Yeah.
Then
That
yeah,
cut out at the end there?
yeah. My bad.
Yeah,
I just got it wrong. I thought they were like 50 gold each. My bad.
No,
then
yeah, I didn't, because I didn't really remember either. And I think I told Ben it was 25 for his. But it's half, so it would be 50 to craft one. But you're spending time as well. So they're 100 as like a base price.
Oh, hundreds. Okay. All right then. Then I give him 200
Okay.
gold for the 2 healing potions. And these are regular?
All right. Yeah, regular healing potion.
Okay. So I'm at I'm at 400.
Would you like a potion of greater healing? I don't have any with me, but I could craft one if you.
How much would it cost?
500 gold pieces.
No.
Hell no.
I'm okay right now. I'm short as I'm short on funds as it is. I need to earn more money.
Fair enough.
Okay. So now I have 2 healing potions.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. That's it for me. I'm like, alright, thank you.
Alrighty.
And Daniel, also another question for the spell, the scroll.
Uh-huh.
Can I only use it for one item? Cast it, you identify all the items.
I believe so.
Well, all the items.
No, I think it's just one.
One item. Alright.
Yeah,
Oh,
touch one object
Okay.
through the casting of the spell.
Okay.
Damn.
Or you can touch a creature, and you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Good to know.
Yes, it is.
Alright. I'm done. I'm gonna go head back to the.
Okay. Will I says goodbye, and as you guys are leaving, you see him go and pick up his book again and his fucking pan, the skillet that he had that he was eating from. And as you're looking at it, you see it's still like steamy, like it didn't cool down at all throughout the entire time you guys were doing anything. So you head out, make your way back to, where are you guys going?
I'm going back to the tavern.
To the tavern. Alrighty. Everybody was going, right? To the Dagger.
I think so.
Yeah.
Am I done? Am I done being taught?
Yeah, sure.
I see that no one's there, so I just go back to the tavern.
Alright, you guys meet up at the same time back at the Bent Dagger. Funnily enough.
Hey, where'd you guys go?
I went to the to Wilhite. Name of the place was
So
The Wands.
Ward. Yeah, one.
So remember that
Wandswort, that's not the
Wandsworts. Wandsworts.
Wandsworts. The one. No, yeah.
Like
Hey, it's just Wilhite's place to them.
yeah, remember that one potion Brute asked for, to possibly make?
Right.
We're not gonna get that potion anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, we found out that it's very expensive. We're poor,
Well, it's not very expensive. We can't even.
but I imagine it's gonna be very expensive too.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's.
Okay.
Well, yeah. We're yeah. We're broke.
All right. Hey,
That's
Vimble,
a
you
lot.
wanna give me that dagger?
Sure. Here you go. I'll I hand him the dagger.
Okay. Are you
Her,
doing
her.
this just like in the public?
I guess I'll go in my room and do it.
Out in the open in a tavern? Okay. Not even saying hello. Just walk in.
Oh, well, just kind of distracted, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, you head straight through.
Yeah.
And it was Olos, right?
All those, yes.
Yeah.
It is Olos. Is
Not Orders.
No,
The
now
tavern
remember. Now remember.
It is Olos.
It is Olos.
Okay.
So as you guys are entering, you don't see him outside, but you do see the. Excuse me, I'm burping a little bit. You do see the barmaid that you recognize from before.
Mhm.
And Siavash, you just head straight up and go around to your room. Still, okay, well, like you go in. Who else is going with you?
I'll
I
follow.
don't know who else going.
I'll
Just the two of you.
follow. Yeah, because he's taking a knife and he's doing it for me, so I might as well tag along.
Okay. Anybody else? No. Barry and Brute, you guys are not gonna go see the.
The what?
Are you gonna go see Vistra identify the dagger in his room?
I mean, I'll go because I'm curious too.
Nah, are we in the bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is Otis there or Odie or whatever his name is?
Solos.
Olos is there. Or well, you don't see him, but this is his tavern.
Uh,
There is the barmaid walking around.
I asked for Odie. Otis.
All right, so you're not
Olos.
going into the thing.
No, I'm not.
Okay, I'm gonna do the magic first. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys head into Siavash or Vistra's room.
Vistra's.
Fucking Vistra's room.
Yeah.
You sit down on the bed. The dagger right in front of you.
Mhm.
You hold out the scroll, and as you start to unroll it,
Mhm.
you see that the words are not in common. It seems like.
Okay.
But as you continue unrolling, they seem to like convert themselves into common so that you can read them.
Right. That makes,
So you're like unrolling it and unrolling it.
yeah.
And then as you get all the way up, you start to read through. And as you do, the words light up. So you're going.
Okay.
In this same kind of dark purple that you recognize from your magic.
Mhm.
As you're reading, you start to feel the magic kind of just come out of the paper itself.
Mhm.
And as you're reading, the words kind of force it into the specific shape, and it takes form as the identify spell. And
Okay.
you going and you're reading it and focusing on the dagger in front of you.
Mhm.
And you, before your eyes, you see this is the dark thorn dagger.
Uh huh.
I should have been pulling it up this whole time. I have it written down right here. Hang on. Okay, here you go. Yeah. All right. So after an attack roll,
Okay.
the bearer can use their reaction to add 1d4.
You kind of 1d4 to what?
The attacker can use their reaction
Mhm.
to add 1d4 to the damage roll,
Okay.
and then they take 1d4 damage.
Oh, okay.
So this is kind of like a situational thing
Yeah.
you get the sense of. But it's after an attack roll, so you don't have to do it initially. You can wait and see if it hits.
Right. Right. That makes sense.
And you sense just like the just like the energy that's emanating from the dagger.
Mhm.
It seems to have been soaked in whatever dark energy there is that's floating around in the Delore forest.
Okay.
And it takes on that kind of like dark magical energy that was all around in that area.
And what about the spiders getting affected by?
It seems to be of a side effect of
Okay.
the kind of magic that existed there. That just any kind of insects and vermin are attracted to the dagger specifically. So you get the sense that it wasn't initially that way, but it's kind of just developed and got soaked into the dagger over time.
Mm.
Makes sense. Alright. So I look at Vimble and be like, alright. So what was the name again? Thorns?
The Dark Thorn Dagger.
Thorn Dagger. Alright, so the name of it is Dark Thorn Dagger. Uh, Basically, what its property is that you can choose to do the same amount of damage that you do to a creature, or not the same amount, but you can do some extra damage if you want
Really?
to whoever you're fighting. But the drawback is that you also take that same amount of damage.
Wow.
So yeah, maybe like if you're in you're very close to killing something and you do that last damage, you can
Yeah,
use
yeah,
that.
yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So if I do that extra bit of damage, does that mean
Mhm.
I get the exact same amount?
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Exactly same amount.
okay.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Could be helpful at some point.
It's the
And then
same amount, except in the circumstance of like resistances
oh yeah,
or
that's true.
critical hits. So like if you do a critical hit, the die will get doubled on the other person, but not on you.
Hmm.
Mm.
And if they have resistance, or if you have resistance, then the damage will just be individually halved or whatever.
Okay.
And also that other part of it, the affected.
Yeah.
That's just a side effect, I think. It like has to do with what it does. That's just because it was in that jungle or in the forest so long. It's probably just kind of like magic got applied to it and it attracts all the insects.
Okay, I thought that was just, one of his.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but no. It's a side effect.
So it's interesting.
Yeah. So
Sorry, the
I'll hand it
damage
back
is
to him.
the damage is necrotic, by the way.
Oh,
Product damage, alright.
necrotic damage. So is there a sheet for the dagger, or?
No. I don't know how to make the sheets yet.
Uh,
I could make like handouts, but they
yeah,
don't look.
yeah, because I was looking in the D&D, I was like dark
Oh
thorn.
hell no, it's not in there.
Okay, he said dark thorn, so I'll just look it up in here. Show me what it does. I was like, nope, no results.
Nope.
Oh shit. Well, okay,
Yeah, no.
this
Yeah.
seems interesting.
Interesting. Yeah, you keep it.
Yeah,
Now you know what you do.
yeah, I'll give it.
Maybe if you like really not end up using it, you
Make
can
a
sell it
handout
to
for you.
someone. And now that we know what it does.
Uh-huh. And I was gonna stab myself with it.
Oh,
That would have been funny because I would have asked if you want to trigger it, and then if you had said yes, you would have took it both times.
double damage. Yeah.
I was already in my head. I was ready for it.
Sorry, it's like during the whole time we were like going back and forth, and we were rushing, to deliver the ice cream fruits. Kind of slipped my mind.
It's
That's
funny.
all right. That's all right.
All right.
Oh, I was waiting for it. That would have been so good.
uh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go head down all those.
We
Oh,
we,
yeah.
we need money, don't we?
That's why I'm gonna talk.
How's that?
How's what?
How's what?
I put a note with a dark thorn dagger on.
Oh yeah, I see it. After attack roll, the bearer usually add D4. Draw, take one. Oh,
Can I put a picture on it?
Where you put it?
it's on the under notes, the second tab. Oh, there you go.
Oh, notes.
Look at that. Looks pretty legit, dude.
How's that?
Yeah.
You can't see like the whole
You
thing.
can't see the picture, but once you open,
That's pretty sweet, right?
I like
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. Whoever wants it.
That's Vimo.
Yeah, I'll take it.
It is not does not require attunement.
Yay.
Just a regular.
It's just a regular dagger with a...
It's a regular magical dagger with an
Yeah.
extra D4.
Yeah.
Did
Whenever-
I?
So wait, so if I crit, if I do a crit, does that
Uh-huh.
mean the what was it again? The effect of the 1d4, does that also double too? Or no?
Yes.
Oh.
Not to you, just to the other dude.
Oh,
To do
okay.
8 or whatever damage.
Oh, okay. Alright.
See, I mentioned that, but I didn't write it down on the thing. Also, I didn't write the fucking damage type. Necrotic.
I was gonna say, is it possible for the scroll to identify the Eye of Death?
The scroll is evaporated now.
I know,
After
but
you
I'm just saying if we had another one.
You don't know.
Right.
It worked when Will I tried to necrotic. Worked when Will I tried to sense the thing before, right? But it didn't tell you necessarily what you wanted to know. You remember he cast Identify on the Eye of Death. And basically, he said there's something else inside and that he doesn't know what it is. And the outside
Oh.
shell was made to hide or obscure whatever this other thing was.
Right. Okay.
Dark Zone Dagger. Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna head downstairs and find a table,
Yeah.
get something to eat.
What time is it? I've totally forgotten.
Real life or
In the game.
oh, in the game it's like nighttime.
It's gonna be like
8 or
8 o'clock, yeah. Late at night.
Okay, 8 at night. Okay. We haven't slept yet, right?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
So we're tired. I think, right?
We have 1 point of exhaustion.
That's a good point. It actually didn't come up. But your history would have been a natural one regardless.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and your persuasion would have been a 23 anyway.
Hmm.
That's funny. Rolled a 19 and a 20. And a 1 and a 15. It's pretty good.
Alright, I'm gonna to all us talk to him, ask him about.
Alright, yeah, as you guys were doing that, Victor, what did you want to talk to Olos about?
I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, I just want to ask him if he has any word on the contender.
On the contender?
Yeah.
Well, I don't really bother too much with that kind of thing. I don't know. People talk about him sometimes. He seems to still be there, fighting whenever he gets the chance. Why do you ask?
Because me and him were supposed to have another historic rematch.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
And I've been wanting to come back to this town just to, face him, and hopefully this time I win.
Oh, yes, he's the one that you fought before, right? Wasn't he? Before you left?
Yes, he's the one that beat me. I'm not ashamed to say that.
Nor should you be. I'm sure you'll do better.
You don't know if they're having any kind of event right now.
Uh, oh, right now, I don't know really. Why don't you, uh, actually, maybe I can go and check for you. Uh, Probably somebody will mention it throughout the the night. If they do, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
All right. Now, come sit over here. Did you want a nice meal?
Sure, why not?
All right. He goes and he gets you set up with a nice
I'm back.
big dinner. Gets you 2 ales right off the start.
Oh, thank you very much.
Um, Actually, as you're sitting and eating, you look across and you see 2 dudes at the table next to you are drinking what you recognize to be Sivash's beer.
Ooh.
And uh, yeah, and they seem to be having a good time. You don't know how many they are in, but they're drinking it, they're laughing and having fun. And then during like a little lull, when they both stop laughing after like a joke or something, one of them turns to the other and says, "Man, this beer is great." And the other one goes, "Yeah, but you know what the nights after you drink it, you haven't you know uh, had anything happen, have you?" And the other one very quickly, "Nope, not me," and takes another drink of the alcohol. And then his buddy real quick is like, "Oh yeah, me neither, totally." Takes another big drink.
Poisoning people don't even work.
Uh, and yeah, they go up. And then the rest of you guys come down, having identified the dagger.
Mm-hmm.
You guys see Brute sitting at a table by himself.
Hey guys, so how was that dagger thing?
It's interesting.
Anything that interests my interest?
Interest your interest. Are you interested in a dagger?
Not if I'm using to slash someone, then no.
If you're not interested in this dagger,
Then what?
then I don't know. I mean, I don't think you're gonna like something small to fight with.
Yeah, I already crushed him with my own hands.
Hmm.
I already crushed him and choked him out with my own hands.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. It's not really gonna catch your attention unless you want to try it out. It's what was it? A dagger that attracts vermin, insects of the sorts, stuff,
Yep.
shit like that, right? If how do I don't want to take it out right now. Like if we go out in the alleyway, then I'll show you.
Oh no, man.
Yeah,
That doesn't.
but yeah. Besides that, it's just it's pretty much just like almost like a normal dagger. Just it has a little extra kick to it.
So what time is it right now?
It's like 9 o'clock.
10.
10.
Okay, Ben, it's 10 o'clock.
Oh, in the game.
We're all need rest, right?
Yes, we do.
Well, I'm gonna go talk to all those. Yes.
Yeah, you guys came down. What do you?
Well, I'm gonna go talk to him.
Okay. You talk to him as he comes by to
I was
ask if
gonna
you
ask-
guys wanted to eat.
Yeah. Did I put some? I think I put some of the material in the barrel. Right?
Before you left?
Yeah, didn't I? Can't remember.
I don't remember.
No, I didn't because I didn't have any more acorns. That's right. Okay, that's fine.
But now you have
Ah,
5 acorns.
exactly. Now I have 5. Alright. So yeah, Olos, how's the sale going? The years.
Oh, they're doing very well. I've actually almost ran out. So
Oh, good thing I came back.
yeah,
you
yeah,
make-
always a good thing.
Yeah.
You ready to make some more?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
All right, great. Do you want your money now or?
Sure, if you have it.
All right, give me 1 second. Actually, before I leave, what do you guys? You gonna have drinks, food?
Oh, yeah, I'll just have something to eat and then just some ale.
Some regular ale. You don't
Yeah.
want your own beer?
No, no, I'm good.
Okay. The rest of you?
Um, chicken,
Chicken.
chicken and rice.
Chicken.
Yeah, anything really. Just and an ale, I
Whatever
guess.
fills you up.
Yeah.
Okay. Barian?
Wait, what was it?
What do you want to eat?
What do you want to eat or drink?
I don't remember the menu.
Just say something.
Just
What do you
say
want?
You
What
want
are
a
you hungry
burrito?
for? Beans, rice?
Fine, I'll get a burrito.
Burrito.
Oh yeah.
Medieval
All
fantasy burrito.
What's
Oh
this?
yeah, he goes back. Sorry, he goes back to the kitchen. You assume places the order. Returns very quickly, and to you, Sivash,
Hmm?
hands you. Should I tell you how much or just send it to you?
Doesn't matter.
It's, well, he gives you a bag,
Okay,
a very large bag of
Alright.
of gold. And some people actually like turn and look at you as he places the bag down onto the table.
Yeah.
And then goes back to the back room to do whatever he was doing.
Do
A
I
few
also
minutes go
notice
by.
Oh yeah, you're sitting.
Yeah, you're right there next to him.
this? Okay, kind of just look around.
Ruffles, roll perception
Yeah, give
to see if
me
you see this.
percent.
You have disadvantage because you're exhausted.
Tired.
Don't worry, it's not gonna be good.
8.
Don't-
With an 8, you definitely see him place it directly in front of you.
Oh, okay.
Like, you're right there. As long as you
Can't
didn't
miss
roll a
it.
1.
Yeah.
But yeah, you do see Olos pay Vistra.
I'm like,
You don't know how
shit.
much it is.
I just know it's a big bag.
I
Big
mean,
bag.
I started looking at you as a potential target.
bruh.
It's happened before.
You just ask for money, dude. Don't actually.
Hey, you don't know what I'm thinking, okay?
It's just.
Very true.
Anyways. Yeah, thank you all.
You're very welcome. Just make sure to make some more, right?
Yeah, yeah, well.
To you, I'm gonna send you the.
So are the rooms still free for us, or do we pay?
They're
free.
still free.
Okay. Well, Brute gets up and he goes to the docks to see if the.
What the
Like a-
fuck? That's the
Even
amount.
when you're exhausted? Damn.
Yeah, that's
That
insane.
is the amount.
No, not to fight, just to go see the van.
Oh, you want to go down to the docks by yourself?
Just to see the van, yeah, not to fight.
Okay. Does anybody want to go with Brute?
I'm too
Or are you
tired.
gonna
Probably
I'm exhausted. I'm probably full.
I'm gonna follow him.
You're gonna
Don't
follow
worry.
me?
You're not gonna
Kill
go
him.
with him.
No,
You're just gonna follow.
I want to see what he does. That's why.
Okay, but you're not gonna go with him.
No, I'm not gonna go with him. I'm gonna follow him.
You're gonna be stealthy and
You're so
following.
shifty, dude.
Yeah.
All right, roll stealth.
Hey, this is all practice for me. Okay.
Roll stealth. Victor, roll perception as you're leaving.
And we both have disadvantage.
You both have disadvantage.
You're gonna beat this.
Oh,
Oh,
Told you.
Wait, what'd you say?
Stealth.
Perception or persuasion?
Oh, perception.
Perception,
That's
dude.
perception. Yeah.
you ruined your good roll.
Yeah. Please.
Perception, bro.
We just need to get an 11, dude.
Or
Yeah,
just perception.
Just 11. No, he needs a 10. Just a 10.
He needs a
Oh, that's
10.
true. He just needs
Yeah.
a 10. Yeah. No.
Yay!
Oh, I got an 11.
So
Victor,
stealthy.
you ruined your good roll, dude.
Yeah.
How?
Because you're all
Because you didn't press the
persuaded.
right thing.
Oh.
If you
Well-
pressed it right the first time, you would have got a 13. You would have got a 14 because it's +2.
Jesus, and I got a 2.
You got a 2.
I rolled a 2.
Or he got a 2. What do you mean?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
my stealth is +8, and I rolled a 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shit.
So he got a 10.
You
Yeah.
got a 10
You got
and
a
you got a
7.
7.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh.
pretty bad.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty bad
Yeah.
overall. Yeah.
Like, if you hover over the 10, you'll see the 2. There's 2 and then +8. My +8 is for my stuff, basically.
And actually, Vimble, as you're getting up to follow him, you do see other people like in the tavern look at you as you like try to sneakily follow your friend. But yeah, you make your way out and
Do
Brute.
Mr. and Icy?
roll perception if you want to.
No, I don't really care.
Disadvantage.
I mean, I'm curious. I'm curious.
Are-
I'm
are-
gonna
go
look
for
at
it,
it.
go
but
Are you
that's it.
are you gonna stealthily follow me too?
No. I'm just gonna see you like.
You
Oh, you
don't.
did not.
6. I'm shit.
Why you roll twice?
No,
Varian,
that's
you
right.
definitely
That's
see it.
No, it's me.
Oh, Viscera.
I rolled
Oh,
6.
Viscera.
I'm not gonna see shit.
Viscera is like busy looking at his bag of money.
Yeah, I know, right? Too distracted.
And Varian, you see Vinbull get up, like, bump into a chair or something, and then quickly head back. Keep going. And you definitely can tell that he's trying to follow Brute.
All right, that's all I wanted to see. To be honest,
Mhm.
whatever he does is up to him.
Yeah, not your finest moment, Vinbull.
No, no.
But,
I mean,
you know,
but what can I say? I'm exhausted.
exhaustion will do that to you. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. So Brute, you make your way down, down to the docks.
I don't get lost, right?
Roll. What did I make you roll before to see if you were lost? Roll survival.
Wasn't it investigate? No.
I don't know. Sure. Roll
Insight?
investigation. No, insight is for like people. Roll investigation
Oh,
to see if you can remember which way it was. Oh,
Not bad.
oh, that's pretty good.
you
Okay,
definitely- Brute, you are dead set on getting back to the docks.
By the way, where is the docks that he's heading to? Is it here or is it here?
Yes.
Which one?
It's
Is it
it's
this one?
this one right here.
Okay.
The one in the middle. The ones on the left are outside of the city. The ones on the right are different. It's this middle one.
Oh, okay.
Did you write on this?
Yeah, because I was trying to point to you. Now I.
Bitch. Yeah, it's this middle one right here, next to these like larger buildings.
All right.
And you see him head down. Brute, you don't see anything. You're just going. You know, you're like not busy looking for Vinbull because you're looking for all the landmarks that you recognize to get back here as soon as possible. And so you know you follow the big street, you go down this one, you go down that way with all the big buildings, and this is the way. And so you very quickly, Vimble, like you've never seen him go by himself, like in a straight line as determined as he is. He's going, and you very quickly make it to the docks, where you see a number of workers continuing over the night. It's not as many as you saw in the daytime before, and it's definitely not as many as you saw at the fights when you visited. But there's a few working, you know, like a late night shift, or maybe a late ship got back, or maybe they're preparing a ship for tomorrow morning. But there's not a ton of people here.
I asked one of the workers, I was like, "Excuse me,
Yeah.
do you have any idea on where the contender is or anything?
The contender.
Please tell me
You-
it's in this city."
He is in this city, yeah. He's you're wanting to get a fight in?
Oh no, not today. Maybe like 2 days or so.
2 days.
Yeah, I want to have a rematch against him. Me and him went at it last time. We had like the crowd really rowdying, and it was down to the very last punch.
And at that point, as you mentioned that, he kind of takes a second. He looks at you. That was you!
Yeah,
You're
that
the-
was me.
You're the track, of course. Oh, that was best fight I'd seen in a long time.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my rematch. See if I
Yeah.
can win this time.
2 days, he said.
Yeah, I thought I was trying to set up with a contender, see if he's well rested in 2 days or so.
2 days. Consider it done.
Oh, you passed the message for me?
We'll make it happen.
Alright, I'll be back in 2 days then.
Alright, you best be working.
Oh, I'll be resting and training for these 2 days. My crew could. I'm not even hanging out with my crew right now.
You better invite your friends this time.
And then I go. I guess that's all I do, and then I just go back to the tavern.
Alright,
By
you
the
head
way-
back.
Since I
Yeah.
was stealthily following him, did I hear him have all this conversation?
If you were wanting to be closer to maybe hear it, it would probably like lower the DC for your stealth. So it's up to you. You know, as a thief, that if you get closer, it's more risky.
Mm-hmm.
But if you get farther, it's safer, but you might not get all the information.
Yeah, and
So
then
how close do you think you wanted to be?
Fuck. You know what? I want to get just a little more closer. Like, I don't know, like, at least hearing distance.
Right, but it's like late night, so it's like hearing distance is different from like clearly understanding what someone is saying,
Hmm.
right? So like you definitely heard him say, "It was you." I'm like, oh, that was a good one. But everything else, like the context, is the question. How close are you?
You know what? Like, 5 feet more closer. To see if I could get a better hearing.
Right, we'll say you were trailing. Okay, so like 30 feet, you would probably hear everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's very risky to get that close. If you were at 60 feet, you probably only heard those like 2 exclamations, right?
Alright.
And so like 45 then would be the middle ground, where you hear a few things here and there.
I'll I'll go 45 instead then.
45.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure
Um,
how far or close it was.
Okay, well, this time of night. You heard 2 days. It'll happen. Like you know something is happening in 2 days. And you have no idea what the context is.
All right. I walk away. I walk away into a different direction, like maybe an alleyway or some sort, if any.
Alright.
Not on the same path that he's probably gonna go back to.
Okay. And Victor, you're heading back to the bent dagger?
Yeah, I'm going back to rest.
Alright, you go for it. Vimble, where are you going now?
I only walked away for like just to see him leave and wait like 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna head back to the dude he was talking to.
Alright.
Well,
Sure, so you come up. Are you being stealthy still?
no, I'm casually walking up.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. Be like, hey, you.
Turns around. What do you want?
Hey, I heard there was an event coming up soon. Is that true?
An event. Like looks at you, turns around, looks you in the face now. And from hearing your voice, he turns around and then he has to kind of like look down to see where you are.
Down here.
And he goes, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I heard that there was an event that was gonna be happening like probably in 2 days or so.
An event.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe a ship's coming in, maybe one's going out.
Come on, man.
Give me some money, dude.
I'm just here to see, you know, a good show or some sort.
To see a show. But I tell you, you're in the wrong district for that.
Fuck.
Does he
These are
think
the
he's a kid?
Alright. Don't want to do it. I take out 5 gold coins. Be like, come on. You at least know something that's probably gonna be happening in 2 days, right?
5 gold. Lots of things happen in this. Kind of scratches his chin a bit.
He's trying to persuade him.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to be more specific than that.
Like, I don't know. I heard that there was fighting, like, around these parts. I just wasn't quite sure where. And then I heard that there was an event coming up in 2 days.
Fighting. Nope. No recollection of anything.
Right. Right. So long.
Doesn't even say goodbye, just turns back.
Fucking twat.
Continues doing his job.
I just shot that out at him.
Alright, you shouted at him. At this point, he like, from turning back to his work, he said it. He busts out a laugh. And then that's it. Goes back to his work.
Right. I guess I head my way to Harlequin's Moon.
Oh, to the Harlequin's Moon?
Yeah.
Go for it. You roll investigation because you've never been to this this part of town before.
Yeah, you're right. Shit. I'm gonna get lost.
He got lost in this.
I'm gonna get lost.
Because you're exhausted.
That too.
Wait. Alright, from the docks, you turn around and you continue down
Okay.
the street where you had just came from. And as you hit the intersection, you look around and you go, where the fuck am I?
6.
And eventually you just pick a random direction. You go, well, halfling luck, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you walk down the street for a solid 20 minutes before finally arriving at essentially back in the area of the Wands Want. And you look around, you go, wait, I know where this is. I went the entirely wrong direction.
Shit.
And you turn around, and from the Wands Want, you go and trace your steps back around the town the way that you know how. You're gonna enter the Harlequin's Moon.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I
You what?
no, I was gonna say I kind of like take the long way just to get there. You know, go through alleyways.
Sure. Roll stealth then.
Hey.
Much better this time. So you take a second now that you know where you're going and double down on your stealth. You try to make sure there's nobody following you. You're essentially like triple checking yourself at this point. Since you know you're exhausted, just trying to make sure not to be followed. And you slowly, dodging in and around the back alleys, going the entirely wrong direction on purpose just to try to throw off, just in case if anybody's following you.
Yeah.
And eventually make it back to the Harlequin's Moon. You go down to under the cellar, give her quick knocks, show off your mark, and the door enters. Well, the door opens, you enter,
Mm-hmm.
and you're back in the Harlequin's Moon.
Yeah. I guess I go to the bartender, be like, "Can I get an ale?"
Ale?
Yeah.
That'll be a silver?
Hand them a silver, and I also asked, like, "Do you guys have inns here also? Like a place
We
I
have
could
what?
crash? A place I could crash, you know? A place to sleep."
Not unless you need safekeeping specifically.
Ah, right. Right. Alright, the ale is good then.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright.
I just
Uh,
just hang around there for like about an hour, and then I head back to the Bent Dagger.
Alright, as you're sitting down, you do see Saba on the other side, sitting in front of his regular corner in front of the table. Brute, as you make it to the Bent Dagger,
Uh-huh.
you go out and you just pet the horses.
Topo.
Pet Topo, your newly named horse.
Mm-hmm.
And Sylvimble, you sit down, drink your ale. There's not a lot of activity in the Harlequin's Moon today, but Saba is there in his corner.
I just let him be. I just focus on the ale.
Okay. He seems to be just shuffling around a deck of cards that he has in his hand. Alright. And then what, you make your way out eventually?
Yeah, eventually I make my way out. It's just, you know, I guess like a time to relax and like stay away from the group a bit.
Alright, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take your time, rest. Normally an ale like this would take you no longer. Well, not longer. It would take you a decent amount of time. But you kind of stretch it out, just enjoying the taste. And it's not particularly good, really. But you know, you're
Yeah.
getting what you came here for.
Yeah.
As you get up and you start your way out, you do see another man coming in to the alleyway. Like as he's just about to open the cellar door, that's when you pop your head out.
Oh. Shit. My bad. Like, excuse me. Try to
You
go through.
excuse yourself. Yeah, you try to go past, and you see he has the kid that you recognize from before, the kid that you chased down the alleys and streets. He has the kid and is bringing him into, seemingly against his will. He's like pushing and pulling and trying to get out this dude's grasp, pulling him into the Harlequin moon.
I'm like, huh, I recognize you.
He's like, hey, please, no, don't let him. Come on, man. And the dude, like, not saying anything, is just pulling. This is he's a pretty big dude, kind of like if Brute was like a human.
Mm-hmm.
This dude has dark black hair, no hood covering his face at this point, but he does wear like regular normal robes, you know, just to try to be stealthy a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Even though his frame doesn't really suit that kind of activity. He looks to be pretty thick underneath. You know, there's a muscle-bound dude. Even with the ropes on top, you can tell.
Yeah.
As he's pulling the kid.
I guess I just kind of say to the kid, well, behave yourself in there, kid. And I just leave.
The kid, like, looks scared at you before he gets pulled down into the cellar and the door closes. You make your way back to the bent dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing where you are, taking the long way around, not getting followed.
And then I just go straight to sleep because I'm dead tired.
Alright. Vosh, how long are we playing, dude? It's 10:30.
You can stop, because kind of once we all, like, the characters all go to bed.
Alright. Did you have anything else you wanted to do?
No, I'm gonna do the beer thing next time in the morning.
Alright. Sounds good?
I'll write that down actually.
Yeah, everybody's gone to bed, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Brute is snoring like he never sleeps.
No, he was snoring worse in Parabor because he had 2 exhaustion points.
Oh yeah.
So it's still pretty bad. You guys all have your own rooms. Lay down for the night. And rest.
Yay.
Yay.
GG's.
Man, there was a lot of forgotten stuff today.
Fuck yeah, there was.
Definitely a lot of catching up.
So,
That's alright.
at least we have the YouTube videos to watch.
Yeah, that's
We're,
true.
like, but this next time.
Wait, what?
I said at least next time we know what we're doing, so
Yeah,
quicker.
somewhat.
Yeah. What are you guys doing?
Waking up.
Waking up, maybe
That's
Train.
something will come up.
yeah. Eventually
Oh,
try to
yeah.
find a job.
We'll see if Brute here will tell us about his thing or not.
Yeah, that's it. I
Well,
doubt
only
it.
Barian knows he was going.
Oh, Barry knows, yeah, we don't.
I know where he went. I just don't know what the event was about.
That's true.
Hey,
So
Brute, you want me at your fight, dude? I can help you. Tell you right now.
Can you put little buff wishes in me when I'm fighting?
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna give you a buff, dude. I'm gonna give you a buff, you know, for your skill check.
Nano boost me, please.
nah, dude, just give him steroids.
Genius.
Give him some PCP.
How much would Brute need?
Shit.
That's a very good question.
Well, fuck.
Do that next time.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna head back to Harlequin Moons.
Again?
Yeah. To ask for a job, maybe.
Sure.
And to find out what happened to the kid.
Oh, wait, did we get paid?
Oh yeah, talking about game paid. It was 20 gold, so everybody gets 5 each.
Oh yeah, that I forgot. Alright, 5 more.
Yeah.
Alright, good, okay.
So it wasn't a lot,
No, not really.
but it's something,
It's
and it was
something.
for a good deed, I guess.
Yeah.
I learned how to make potions now.
There you go.
Yeah, that too. So
that was a real.
in the end, it turned out pretty good.
Yeah, that was a real.
In the end, you almost got killed.
No one got killed. What are you talking about?
You almost got killed.
How did I almost get killed?
That guy was choking you.
No one choked me.
Last time.
Oh, with the
That
spiders?
was Varian.
Was that me?
No, that was the Vimbo who was getting choked.
I remember Vimbo and Barian got really.
I got really low to being killed.
Yeah. And also, I actually got knocked out.
Oh yeah,
you did.
Yeah.
I brought you back.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Alright, time for some hunting monsters.
Alright, I'm out.
All
Catch you guys
right.
later.
Yeah.
These guys.
GG's.
Yeah, out to see ya.
Now I'm gonna have to eventually edit this. All right.
Later.
Late, man.